What it is? Welcome to the We'll Get to It podcast. I'm your host Joe, and this is Ark.
Hi.
We're joined here by a very good friend, our brother from another mother, the illegally recognized champ, Kevin Diaz Chavez.
Hello.
For another
Thanks for
reason.
having me on, fellas. Just this
That-
is
that-
bullshit. We're not even a minute in yet, and you already started coming out my character.
That belt is mine, and you know it.
It's not about the belt; it's about the way you said it.
There's between the
You
three of
still
us.
got an American bandana on, bro.
That's true. Joe does have
Yeah.
an American bandana on.
Yeah, American
He
Dream.
That bandana's glued to him, by the way. He does not take it off. Joe, Kevin, and I shake hands. Shake hands. Joe, Kevin, and I have a little. Joe and I picked up a WWE board game at Target, and
Yeah.
it was surprisingly fun.
Yeah, it's a card game. It's the Royal Rumble card game. It's WWE Legends Royal Rumble card game.
Yeah.
That game is freaking fun.
It's very fun because you can turn it into whatever you want. Really, it doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
And then Kevin had the genius. So there's this little placard that comes with it, and it's basically like who's number one.
Whoever's the champ.
Whoever's the champ is what they call it. And then Kevin had the genius idea of buying a belt.
Yeah, for $30 on Mercari.
So whoever wins at the end gets the belt
Yeah.
until the next time we play.
But then
Yeah.
my little brother beat me at Smash for it.
And then took it from him when he was
Yeah.
supposed to give it.
Well, hold on. Let's backtrack a little bit here. Okay, who won that last game?
I don't remember honestly.
Old JG,
I did.
I think. I
Oh.
could be wrong though.
It could have been Ark for all we knew.
I'm pretty sure I was doing really well.
I remember I won at one point because I threw. We have a thing with Hulk Hogan where Hulk Hogan's there, and we always try and sneak him back in the deck, even though Joe gets rid of him.
I tried to,
and-
but
but-
there's always like a underhanded sleight of hand.
We have a rule about it. It's
Yeah.
we can sneak back in Hulk Hogan whenever we want if we don't get caught,
Yeah.
which is very Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
It's very Hulk Hogan-y.
Yeah. Sneaking into WrestleManias and
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah. We yelled at Vince until Hulk Hogan got back in.
Yeah.
Vinnie Mac.
Yeah. That's what he did to Yokozuna and Bret Hart.
Mm.
WrestleMania 9. Fuck Hulk Hogan. Anyways, let's just say for the sake of this narrative that I'm pushing, I won,
Mhm.
but I forgot the belt in Kevin's car, and then he took it, and he's had it hostage.
and then he took it and then
No.
He took it to another promotion, and then he lost that belt
to a 9-year-old boy.
in Super Smash Bros.
Listen, my little brother's an asshole, bro. Once he won that belt, he did not want to give it up. I went out to him yesterday because I knew it was coming here, and I was like, I can give you $5 or you can keep the belt. He took the money.
Why would you
You
offer to
bought-
keep it?
No, because
you bought the belt like Ted DiBiase, the $1 Million
do you know
man.
how much money
you
$5
heel.
is to an 8-year-old? That's
That's
a lot
fair.
of money.
Yeah.
He probably thought it was $100. He's just gonna give it back to me
He
later
scammed
anyway.
you out of $5 though. I gotta grab the door real quick. Keep chit chatting.
Yeah. Anyways, so yeah.
Romer's here.
What the fuck?
What? Romer, we're recording the podcast. Come in.
What the did you
Come in.
did you tell him you were here?
I saw him was coming.
Did
Yeah.
you get that part where I said I brought Frankincense?
No.
No.
Damn.
I don't think so.
Romer brought chocolate chip cookies.
For Albertsons.
What is going
You're
on?
gonna have to sit on my lap.
You invited me, didn't you?
No.
Yeah.
Yesterday.
You you commanded it in the
Oh, I
in the
did.
Pokemon
Oh my
Easter egg.
god.
You
Hey.
said semicolon Roman
Hey.
hang out.
You're gonna have
Uh-huh.
to sit on my lap.
That's fine.
Chuck these in
I'll
the
do that.
microwave?
Oh, wait. Before
Make-
you
make-
sit,
make 'em a little
I brought
gooey?
Snickers. Go ahead.
Oh.
I brought my Valentine's Snickers, so.
Hey Joe, you know how you have like an itinerary?
Yeah.
That's fucked now.
It's a little fucked.
Why? We can go over it.
No, that's fine.
Yeah.
Well, we'll go over a little bit.
What are these fancy drinks over here?
It's beer.
Pacifico.
La cerveza.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go
beer.
get more. There's 3 of us now.
La
No.
cerveza. I'm not gonna drink. I say as I open this.
Romer,
It's
not
not
a
a
twist
twisty.
tab.
That's not a twisty, buddy. You're gonna have to use your
It's not a
keys.
twist
Romer, you're
tab.
gonna tear your jacket.
Yeah. All right.
You're okay,
Where's
hon.
the bottle
the
cap?
kitchen.
In the kitchen.
bud. This really went off the rails, didn't
I
it?
did not. It fucking came out of
No,
nowhere.
No, it's great. It's
Oh.
Romer, go just. I'll lead him to the
Yeah.
promised land.
Oh, he's gone. I'm gonna steal a cookie.
Yeah. Go for it.
What do you
Wait.
have planned today? I know this just
So-
went off the rails, but
Yeah. So last week we broke down the most anticipated movies of 2021.
okay.
This week we want to break down the most anticipated TV shows of 2021. That's the main topic that I'm going to talk about. I have some news here we can do. But Kevin, you saw Tenet.
Yes, I did.
What do you
in
think?
the theater.
In the theater. Fucking
I saw
wild,
it
bro.
In a theater.
That's
I saw
insane.
that. I have to say this.
No spoilers, by the way. 'cause
No
I haven't
spoilers, but the sound mixing on that movie was fucking awful. I don't know if you've heard anything about that,
What's
but
going on?
seen it. Was it awful?
it was awful, dude.
What's happening? Craft the beer on the floor.
I was telling him about the.
Be mindful.
Roman, just that. Sit on that.
It's on the case.
Oh, but
Are you
cameras,
sure?
though.
No, it's not in there.
Oh, okay.
And it's a big
So,
ass case.
It's a very big case.
Without the cameras, just a chair, basically.
It is. Pull up a case.
Pull up a case.
Don't worry, it even has like a back seat.
Romer's currently sitting on a
Look at this.
on a
Yeah.
cinema camera
Look at
box.
I always have lower back problems. This is just focused on my lower back.
This is what cinema's for.
Mm-hmm.
So we only planned on one guest today, but now there's two.
To lady cinema.
It's a lady cinema.
I'm not the lady cinema.
She's the only woman who hasn't broken my heart yet.
That's not true. Roma came out and you hate that.
What?
But
We're
she-
slandering
yeah.
Roma now?
Joe
I
hates
don't like
Roma.
Roma.
I did hear a Roma slander in one of the podcasts,
Yeah,
and I
fuck
didn't
Roma.
appreciate it.
Fuck Roma.
Lady cinema
saying
heard
is
it.
released chappy.
You heard it?
I heard it.
I've never seen it, Kevin. I don't know.
I've heard it.
Lady
and I was
cinema
kinda
released
disappointed, Joseph.
released a few.
I don't like it. I'm
ugly
sorry.
children now and again.
I don't like it. I'm sorry. I can't. I
You don't
can't.
have to
Pass me a
apologize.
You want another
Don't
cookie?
apologize.
No, I know.
God damn,
It's
you
different
guys love
stroke-
those cookies.
Different strokes for different folks. You know what I'm saying?
Fucking
No, I'm good. I ate like 3 on the way.
You know, I say fuck Roma for the comedy. Don't fuck Roma. You know, it's not my type of movie.
bastard.
It's a slow burn.
It's a very
Better than IPA.
slow,
bullshit.
boring movie.
That wasn't against IPA.
All
I
right,
just don't like
so-
IPAs.
That's good.
Kevin, introduce yourself first.
My name is Kevin, and I like math.
That's not true.
Not
Wait,
true at all.
you hate math.
What am I supposed to say there? Like, do you guys have a certain shtick when you do it?
Sure. No, I just say my name.
I'm just Kevin.
Yeah, normally Joe will go,
Kevin Dean
whoa,
Chalmers.
it's me, Joe. So go and do that.
No, he says what it is, baby.
What it is, baby.
Do that.
Fuck, I love that.
Do that.
I cannot do that.
Try it.
What it is, baby.
It reminds me of The Office when
What
Oscar's
it
trying to
is.
speak in the southern accent. He's like, "Oh, the plantation."
This guy has a good southern accent. Say it. Go ahead. Introduce yourself in your southern accent.
What it is,
Southern
baby.
accent.
Yeah. What it is, baby.
What it is, baby.
It's not bad.
Now you.
I should put that in my
What it is, baby.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Wasn't as
Why didn't you make me use that for my intro? Jesus, now I just look like the schmuck who's just going with the flow.
You are.
Yeah.
We're all schmucks.
Yeah.
But you're just
Sorry,
going
I
with the
didn't
flow.
want to ruin your.
That's fine.
No, that's fine.
Schlemiel.
Kevin, what do you do?
I work at a retail store. You guys don't say your location on here, huh?
Not really, but who
No,
cares?
I mean you work at a big chain, so you could say it.
No, I don't want to say it. That's kind of embarrassing.
It's a department type store.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
retail store.
Retail store,
I
yeah.
deal with a lot of stupid people.
Hell yeah.
That's all you guys need to know.
What's
Yeah.
the stupidest person you've ever dealt with?
This guy the other day thought I was following him around the store. I was literally just walking behind him to do something else.
Don't you go out of your way to not work as much
Yeah,
as possible?
I really try to avoid people, especially in the
Exactly.
pandemic.
See, that's my dilemma whenever I go to bleep bleep. Cause like I always feel like it's a game of hide and seek whenever I go to that store.
Yeah, everyone fucking avoids you there.
Exactly.
It's crazy.
Exhibit A.
No,
Wait.
no.
Exhibit A.
I don't want to say
Go out of my
specific
way
name,
to help any of you guys. You know that. I would even spend time.
Yeah.
No.
not
But like
bullshitting.
the random-
But we're not
Even
talking
just
about
some
you.
rando.
We're talking about the other people
Yeah.
who work at Bleep Bleep.
Yeah.
That's true. There is some lazy ass people.
I,
that work at
I will
Bleep
say
Bleep.
this isn't.
Bleep Bleep.
You know, there's a lot of shit that does this, but a lot of stores that sell this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like I want to buy a fucking PVC pipe.
Mhm.
There's no one there to tell me what size PVC pipe is right.
Yeah.
Mhm.
They're always gone, or it's always an old lady,
I'll
and then
go
you
with
ask them, and then they're like, "It's on that side of the store,"
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then you go, and then there's nothing there.
I'll go through 4, 5 rows and still not see an employee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a ghost town.
No, dude.
It's like turning
Wait,
on the lights.
do you go
on.
to the one
The
near
roaches
here?
scurrying.
The one near this house?
The one, yeah, I do.
Yeah, that one's terrible, bro. Terrible.
It's
Oh,
the
yeah,
biggest
yeah.
one, isn't it?
No, it used to be, but then you know how they got rid of that. Were you here when that Walmart was there?
Yeah.
And then they got rid of it?
Yep.
Then that store became the slowest store out here, so.
Oh really?
Chase yourself.
Good
That's
luck
when I
finding
go to.
anybody.
I shouldn't be. That sucks.
Where's my gumbo,
Does suck.
Romer?
Romer promised gumbo to Joe, and then fell asleep.
He promised me banana bread for my birthday. That was last year in July.
Alright, are you ready to? I'm ready to baby bird you guys. Are you ready?
This is all Romer's. This is just an intervention for
no, no,
Romer.
no. You know what happens if you throw up.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't want it. No.
Yeah.
Romer and Joe have a vomit link.
We have the same. What's the thing that's linked to
Trigger?
nauseousness?
Oh.
Part of your brain.
Hippocampus.
Whatever. We have the same hippocampus or something.
You have the same Abdullah
Yeah.
Afghana. Spit that fucking. I want you to do a spit take.
Oh, sorry, that was a fart take.
That's not a spit take.
Chair
I
fart.
didn't have anything in my mouth, so it just came out as
Joe,
gas.
what's the first thing on the docket? that we
First
have?
thing on. Well, Romer, introduce yourself first.
Oh yeah, Romer introduced.
Oh, wait. Let me get a burp out first.
Okay, well you're trying to force the burp now. Uh oh.
Yeah, now you're just trying to be quirky and weird.
Yeah, sorry. It didn't
That was
work
fucking
out.
lame.
Sorry, it didn't work out.
That
That
was
was
a weak
so fucking
burp.
lame.
Hey, my name is Romer.
He's Aaron's cousin.
I am Aaron's cousin.
Stop perpetuating that lie. I would not allow that lie to continue. You guys let me believe that lie for too fucking long.
I
Was it
believed
not
that lie
believable?
for 7 years.
I am
Was it
not
not
in the
believable,
Coast
though?
Guard. I'm in the Land Guard. My cousin deals
The
with
Army.
the coast. I deal with the land.
Your friend Aaron.
Mhm.
Not your
My
cousin.
cousin.
Shout out to Aaron.
My cousin.
Shout out to Aaron.
Shout out Aaron.
Third place in his Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu tournament.
Cheers,
Yeah,
Aaron.
dude, did you guys watch the video of him fucking kick that dude's ass?
No, we did
fucking
not. I did not. I was.
Pop that
The freaking
guy's
grudge-
ankle.
I was
the
at
freaking
work. I
grudge-looking
tried.
guy?
Yeah.
Dude, he popped the fuck
Oh,
out of
now
dude's
we're-
ankle.
now
Pull
we're
it
good
up.
burp
Aaron
about
thinks he
that.
might have broken that guy's ankle.
Pull it up.
Fuck
I would
yeah.
love to
I
see
don't know
that.
where it is.
Fuck.
I gotta look for it.
We're drinking some brews here, so this might be our burpiest
Oh,
podcast
I
yet.
keep telling you.
Oh,
to-
here.
I keep telling you to do a Pokemon swap on the Isekai, on the Poke
Oh.
Isekai.
Oh, wait, no, this is Aaron doing a bow and arrow choke. You wanna watch that?
Yeah.
I gotta mute this one.
Yeah.
Alright, we're watching Aaron, our bud Aaron,
Do a bow and
do
arrow.
a bow and
choke.
arrow choke. It looks cool as shit.
Yeah.
That's not the guy who was facing them.
It's
No,
not,
no,
no,
it's
no,
not.
this is a
This is
different
not both.
video. But look, Aaron's currently mounting the man, and then
Yeah.
he's got it, one
He's
arm
got
wrapped
his-
around his neck.
Yeah, he's got his arm hooked. Now he's going for the leg, and there it is.
Look at that! That guy
Yeah.
tapped immediately.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
What can you even do in that situation? You gotta
Yeah.
tap. you know?
Aaron did kind of get shit on by the first guy when oh no, it's on YouTube. Aaron put it on YouTube.
Mhm.
There it is.
Send me
When-
the
I would kill to be
the-
between those legs. Let me tell you.
He's your cousin.
Between Aaron's leg?
He is my cousin. What's your point?
That means that I could say that and you can't.
Yeah.
Aaron, I would kill to be between those legs. You
I
can
can
tell
Yeah.
me.
I can still say it. It's coming
Aaron
out
and
of
me
my
are the
mouth,
same
isn't it?
person, so technically it's masturbation.
So if you put me in that choke,
It's like Aaron did it, yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
let's do it.
Yeah.
And you can just watch art.
Yeah, I'm down. I'll record it.
You can be the ref.
Oh, I'll tap you.
I could definitely see you as a referee, dude.
I could ref. I
Yeah.
could ref.
Would you have a
I'd be-
preference? In what sport?
No. So in what sport?
Yeah.
Oh, fucking WWE fan. I would love to be a ref in WWE and get hit by someone and like get knocked out so that they can do whatever they want.
Cookies do you guys have now? Wow, you guys are
Wait,
burning
did you
through those
want some?
cookies. I'll take this half cookie that I saved conveniently for
I
myself.
want another one. These things are fucking delicious.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna hold
Where you
back
get
now.
these from? Albertsons?
Wait.
Yeah.
They're not sponsoring your podcast, bro. Just
That's
No,
fine.
yeah.
Aaron wants us to get a
They're Romer
well yes
cookies.
soup
They're subpar grocery
sponsorship.
store cookies that I've eaten
It's
like
the
5
brand
of
of
them.
soup that he
No big
gets on
deal.
the way to work. That's like his thing is well yes soup.
No.
Mhm.
So he'll just always get a well yes soup and then have it at work.
Well, yes, the official soup of the Coast Guard.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
And we came up with like a tagline and everything. So Chef Boyardee or
What's up?
just
Well,
a-
soup.
Mhm.
I don't think it's Chef Boyardee. It might be.
Whatever.
I
All
want
right.
it.
So everybody introduced.
Yeah.
Everybody's introduced.
We're
Everybody's
introduced.
All right. Let's go to the first item in my docket.
Nice notebook. Where'd you get that?
Stole it from my mom.
He did
wow.
steal it from his mom.
Look, I even crossed out her name. So it's mine.
He crossed out his mom's name
Look.
and
Can I still see a little bit?
Wrote
What does it say?
Joseph.
Row.
Don't talk to my mom's name. There's a lot of weirdos out here.
they can't find your family even if
Look,
they know.
this is our first podcast
Dude.
itinerary. This is the second one.
Ooh.
Third one.
Ooh. Mhm.
It's today's. I put the date on it.
There you go.
Okay.
I can never
Oh.
read it.
Yeah, I do that on
It's
purpose.
impossible to
not
read
a
I
that.
problem.
can't read it either.
Mm-mm.
Can you read it?
Last time I was trying to read it, I read Mortal
Yeah, I
Kombat
can
as
read
Mortal Kombat. So like,
I can
Alright.
read it. I don't know if it's just my brain.
First thing
making
I
up
want to
words,
talk
but-
about is any of you guys here Brooklyn Nine-Nine fans? Brooklyn.
I've
oh,
seen a few
just me?
episodes.
The scene where they sing at the lineup. The
Yeah.
Oh,
I think-
I want
Yeah,
it that way. Tell me why ain't nothing but a
heartache. Tell me what. I thought you guys were.
Well,
gonna
anyway,
sing
so
along.
it's
That's
getting
the
its
only thing I'm familiar
it's getting its final season.
Oh, really?
Season
Finally?
8.
Oh.
Yeah, ran for 8
Is
seasons.
like Terry Crews still on that show?
Terry Crews is still in. Everybody in that
Andy
show.
Samberg?
Who's the Andy Samberg is the main guy, right?
Yeah.
Andy
Everybody,
Samberg and that one lady that I don't know her name.
everybody's still in it. Like
Oh.
nobody's left. No
Wow.
no
That's pretty
controversies with anybody.
Wow.
How many seasons has it had altogether?
8.
That's
8.
pretty rare for 8 seasons.
Yeah.
Wow.
No shit came up. No fucking drama.
Wow.
No real
Wow.
drama, and it's
They must.
Over how long?
They must have them at gunpoint.
Didn't
Oh.
they get dropped at one point?
they got canceled by Fox at one point.
But then they got picked up by like NBC or some shit.
Hmm. Yeah, and so
They did better.
They did.
yeah, they did.
Mm-hmm. Just
And
saying. Sorry, Fox.
Fuck you, Fox.
they're owned by Disney now, so we can't say that.
Fuck you, Disney.
Is there like an opposite of
There goes one
sponsored?
sponsor,
Unsponsored by Fox.
There goes one sponsor.
Yeah, we're never gonna get our
Gina Carano over here.
Yeah,
I mean, who wants to be sponsored by
he doesn't
Fox
speak for
anyway?
me. I'll drop him in a minute.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Joe was saying earlier. Joe was saying the other day. The other person over.
Another
Joe was
guest?
saying the other day when we were shooting something. What was it, Joe? It was like you're just waiting for me to drop
I'm
dead or
going
something
through
so
this.
that you can replace me.
Oh no, yeah. It was- we joked around and we're like, we have year contracts with one another, so we'll make a year worth of podcasts, and then if we, that year comes up, we'll be like, oh cool, let's keep doing it, or let's not. And then he said, well, what I forgot, I forgot the setup to it, but I think Ark said something like, I'm gonna kill myself, and I was like, wait, what did you say?
Yeah. And then I was like, well, I said I was gonna kill myself.
Perfect. I don't have to pay out the rest of your contract.
Are you just gonna cross out his face and put someone else?
There's
Yeah.
no contract.
He could literally start a different podcast and get rid of the apostrophe and just say, "Well, get to it."
It'll be grammatically incorrect, but yeah.
Wait, no, but then I'll want to like do my own thing as
Yeah.
well. So it'll be like.
Well, technically, I think I own the name, right? The trademark's on my name.
Oh my God, we're watching a dispute right in front of us.
Technically, you own the.
I own
you own the platform and the
Phoenix, right?
everything else, but I
Style
own the
court
name.
battle.
Yeah, so I would just have to change the name.
Yeah,
Just get rid
But
of
I
the
made the
apostrophe.
image.
yeah. So you own the image also.
So you have to change the image.
Yeah, but you have to change the image now because it's my name.
So I have to move my face to the center and blow it up.
No,
bigger.
you have to change the name too because I own.
I
it.
know, so I'd have to change the
Yeah,
name.
Just change
You
it
have to take
well,
delete
get
the,
to it.
delete the apostrophe.
Apostrophe, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
So anyways,
take the apostrophe and put it as a comma. Well, get to it.
we'll
BLL.
Yeah.
We'll get to it.
we'll get to it.
No, you're asking a question. No, I'm being impatient. Well, get to it. You get me?
Oh,
Get to it
well,
already.
comma, get
Yeah.
to it. Got it. I got
I'm
you.
really confused.
Oh.
I thought he meant just
W-E.
physically drop it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like drop it in
Comma.
front of the well.
Thought
Okay.
like in the middle.
You're
of
like,
the-
well,
Get
to it.
Yes, instead of will, get
Well.
to it.
Yeah.
Oh,
See?
okay, okay.
Same thing.
Yeah.
You guys
Yeah.
can.
Yeah.
I got really confused
the
on
I'll
the
just
wells.
throw an exclamation point on the end.
I got really lost on the wells. I didn't say that.
Start the Sunday Night Wars.
Sunday Night Wars. There you
There
go.
you go.
It's a work. We're both in it together. To
So
boost our-
Brooklyn Nine-Nine
We
last
get
season.
booked as a guest
Brooklyn
star for
Nine-Nine.
each podcast on the same night.
Yeah. Ooh.
I'm kind of
Yeah.
busy that day.
Just drama.
Yeah. Anyways, so yeah, it's coming to an end, and I was a big fan of it. It's a
Mhm.
funny show, and it's stayed consistently funny.
Should I watch?
You should watch.
Recommend?
I recommend
Where?
it.
Oh.
It's on Hulu, so Hulu is
Wow.
garbage now.
But my student discount Hulu only.
Well, actually,
Dude,
It gives me
it's
ads.
owned by.
Yeah.
I think it's probably on Peacock.
Might be on
Oh,
Peacock.
you
Might
said
be on
WWE's turning into
Peacock.
Peacock, right?
Yeah,
It's going to Peacock.
$5.99 a month.
Damn, that's not bad.
Not bad, and you get WrestleMania.
Mhm.
And all
Oh
that shit.
wow! You get the pay-per-views?
You get the pay-per-views.
Wow.
Sponsored by Peacock.
Sponsored-
Not sponsored
I
by
don't
Joe
know.
wants it, but then doesn't want it.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Depends.
I don't know. Fuck.
We have
Oh.
a business email.
Huh?
We have a business email.
Who gets that? Who gets that?
No more
He
beer.
does.
We both have access to it.
No more beer.
What do you mean? Oh, you
no
know
more beer
this.
for me.
Anyways, Chappelle Show is coming back to Netflix
Oh,
after
yeah, I
some
read that.
some controversy last year.
Oh, it's coming back again?
Yeah, because they
Did
they put it on Netflix without Chappelle.
Did they strike a deal with David?
They probably did, or they probably gave his blessing.
AR.
Oh, another guest star.
They are.
What'd you say? What did he say?
He didn't say anything.
He moved his mouth, but no sound came
He
out.
did a kiss motion.
No, he went,
No, he did a kiss motion.
I didn't see that.
Oh, look at that sad message from Hobby. I'm sorry, Hobby.
Our friend wants to know when we're gonna watch anime together.
You're not gonna say what anime?
The Attack on Titan.
All right.
It's like Game of Thrones now.
Chappelle Show. It's coming.
Yeah.
It's coming back to Netflix. Interesting. You guys are throwing off my rhythm here. I like it. I love it. Keep me.
He said he paid
toes.
for his name back, right? They're giving him checks again. They weren't giving him checks before.
Yeah,
Oh,
now they're
that's
giving him
good.
checks.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that's good.
so I think he bought back his show that has his
Yeah.
name.
he brought back his name. He just
Yeah.
bought his identity.
They were making money off him without actually
His
paying
identity?
him.
Yeah, he wasn't getting any money
They
for
gave
it.
him back his
Yeah.
license after he paid for his identity back.
Yeah.
Did you guys hear about the Nintendo Netflix thing?
What?
Nintendo was gonna like license a bunch of their properties to Netflix, so they can make a ton of TV shows for them.
Like fucking Mario and Zelda
I
and
was
shit.
thinking
Yeah,
about that too.
literally, there's gonna be a Zelda show. There's gonna be a Mario show. You guys hyped for that? Nintendo Netflix thing?
I don't know.
You're saying-
I'd be hyped for a Zelda show, but I don't know about a Mario
I
show.
thought a Zelda show was already in development.
Yeah. Hold on. So, are you hyped in that?
I'm hyped. I can
Too
imagine
bad it's
some
canceled.
shows where
It's canceled.
Too bad it's canceled.
Yeah. Romer's face. The
Why
betrayed.
would you set him up like that?
I know it because Joe kept on saying,
Yes.
you remember, he said, do you remember how Nintendo was licensing something to Netflix? I assumed that there was a but after
Dang
that.
it.
Yeah.
I really wanted to see a Kirby show.
He was
if
really
I'm being
smiling at
honest.
him and saying, "Are you hyped for that? Are you hyped
Yeah, I
for
know.
that?"
That's why I was like,
Okay.
why would you do this?
Yeah.
You're evil.
I should have
Yeah.
known. I should have known.
Yeah, you
I was
should've.
looking at your smile, but not your eyes.
Was
Your
it
eyes
canceled?
reveal everything.
Huh?
What's
So it got canceled because people leaked some details.
That was it.
Yeah, and Nintendo's
because-
very
just because it got
protective of their
leaked?
property, and so they went, no, now you get no show.
That's really weird.
Are you sure
Yeah.
they're not just saying that though? Like,
They
just
might
to-
be,
just
but
They
who
might
knows?
be, but I mean, it's pretty much serious for the most part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro.
Roll.
Raggy.
Netflix.
Net Liz.
Netflix.
Netflix.
Netflix Ball Z.
Nintendo.
Was it?
Nintendo.
Thank you.
Dang it. What show would you look forward to if you know some Nintendo characters working together on
I
a
think
show?
a Zelda show would be sick.
I thought you would like a Donkey Kong show.
That'd be
Donkey
cool,
Kong's
too.
your favorite Smash character, isn't it?
Yeah,
Star Fox
please
show.
don't bring that up.
Yeah.
Captain Falcon show.
That thing looks terrifying.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Is it
Looks like
puppets?
It looks like the Chuck E. Cheese animatronic.
No,
That's
this
kind of funny.
that's older, I think. That's from an older thing.
What's this canceled? Oh, yeah.
That
right.
guy on that left looks high as hell. Look at him.
That's a rabbit.
Yeah, it's
I
got
forget
red
his
ass
name.
eyes. Hopper or something like that.
Mm.
Probably some stupid.
Hopper.
I got some later on for that.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I think this was it. They were doing some stop motion shit.
Fantastic
Stop
Mr. Star Fox?
motion. I would
Yeah,
love to
they
see
were doing like a
stop
Star
motion work.
Fox stop motion. They were
That
doing a bunch of
actually would
stuff.
be really
I would
cool.
love to see a stop motion
Me
work
too. That'd be
of Star
really
Fox.
dope.
Yeah, but you know, it got leaked and Nintendo wasn't happy about that, so they just went.
Wow.
That's
No.
crazy.
Yeah,
Even
but
after
Nintendo's always kind of been like that though.
Yeah.
Like with everything that includes their name. Like they used to do the fucking. Remember in YouTube? They were like, if you use a Nintendo game, we get 60/40.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Remember when
Every
Smosh
revenue?
had the Pokemon?
I don't remember
When
that.
Smosh did the Pokemon theme song and then they got taken down?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then it was like the #1 viewed video ever, and then like it came back, and then
They
and then
started
they did
working with those type of YouTubers, huh? Instead of like.
kinda.
I think
There's like a Nintendo affiliate program that you can do.
Yeah. Something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah. But it's probably they still probably take 60/40.
they definitely take a lot.
Damn, dude, 60/40.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
tough.
I could be wrong on those numbers, by the way. You know, but
Joe, if Joe ever gives hard numbers on something,
yeah,
question it.
yeah, because I don't do research enough to.
I only see ideas, no statistics
Yeah.
in the notebook.
Joe will
I do.
always.
I do all of these.
60/40 out there.
Again, Joe will say
Yeah.
something where.
Yeah, but you guys fucking agree with it. Nobody said
But
anything.
that's not right.
Because it's a corporation, I think. So
Yeah.
It's like.
So
not
I
unfathomable.
assume they're gonna take the bigger cut.
Yeah.
You assume.
Yeah. You wanna fucking look it up? Look it up.
So 60/40 is a term.
Yeah.
It's not a solid number. It's just like.
It's
guesstimation.
it's a guesstimation.
Joe assumes.
A generalization.
I assume. Yeah, and
It
so
could
do
be
you guys.
51/49 for all
Huh?
we know.
We assume because you tell us.
Yeah.
You're
I have the
one-
notebook.
You're the one doing the research. You can't lie to us.
No, I don't do research. I just pull up news articles and
That's what it is, Joe.
Right, yeah.
You cannot lie to
I
us.
skim them sometimes.
You're not allowed to lie to us.
I lie to you guys
You just
all
look
the
at the
time.
time.
headline and then a
That's
few of the
been me
first
all
sentences, and you're like,
semester
that's a cool
skimming
idea.
No, I read the whole. I skim the whole headline.
I skimmed the whole
I
thing.
skimmed
Yeah.
the whole. I like your
Yeah.
keywords
Have you
on
ever
it.
read the Articles of Confederation? I skimmed them.
Yeah, I skim them. I do. I'm taking poli sci right now, so I
Oh.
just skim them.
That's
With
what I
who?
did too.
With who?
Coleman. I went Coleman.
Shout out to Vento.
You took Vento?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a
Daddy
lot of work
Vento.
for him.
This is very specific knowledge. to
Daddy
have
Vento.
I'm sorry.
About our area.
How many? Never mind.
Keep it going. Keep it pushing. Keep it pushing.
Yeah, keep it pushing.
We
Keep
can
going.
track the names that we just name dropped and everything.
Yeah.
To track us
editing
down.
that.
Huh?
I'm not editing that.
You're not- Who cares? I don't care
This
enough.
man doesn't do no research. He does no
No
editing.
editing.
Yeah.
I edit. I
Like a
edit the
bald
audio.
dude.
How much
Yeah.
editing do you do though?
Enough.
You put the theme song in. You put the theme song out.
I adjust the levels.
Just the levels.
Okay, but you don't actually cut anything out.
No, it's freeform.
Sometimes
I
we
love
do
that.
cut some stuff out.
Sometimes we do have to cut something.
Yeah.
Freeform flowing.
This
That's
is
what we
America, goddammit.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's move on.
That's what I'm saying. Did you guys see that fucking Spider-Man animatronic that they're using for one of the new Disneyland rides?
No.
Shit's fucking wild. It's like literally like a whole full body
Animatronic.
animatronic
Uh-huh.
that shoots like a rope out, and then every time it jumps across like the gap,
Mhm.
it does different
Flips?
moves.
Can we pull that up?
Does it-
What?
Yeah.
Does it like look awkward though? Like
It
does
fucking it looks like a person's doing it, man.
Really?
Yeah, it looks insane.
They have a ride for that there?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if it's for like the newer fucking thing. It's that one right there.
This?
Yeah, that view.
Okay, well, we're gonna look at it real quick. It's got no
Yeah.
audio.
What does it shoot a robot? I thought it shoot a.
I was kind of.
Look, you
expecting
see what I'm
something
saying?
more
He did it
flexible.
again.
Wait, what did he say?
He's like, well, it doesn't shoot a rope out. I thought it shot a rope out, but that's what I'm telling you. He does it every time.
Well, then you do research.
That's not my job.
It looks
I'll
like
do the editing.
It looks like the guy from My Robot.
It does.
That is pretty sick. Oh!
Oh!
Bro, that's sick as fuck. I thought it shot a rope out.
He looks so elegant doing that.
So I saw
Yeah.
That
I
would
saw the
explode on
arms.
impact.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
saw the arms and I thought the arms were gonna look kind of like awkward, like flailing about.
But then it went,
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, it does new movements every time.
that's super cool.
Well,
How would they incorporate that though?
It's the Imagineers.
One
Oh,
you
big,
put a,
one
throw a
big
roller coaster.
slingshot,
Like there's a roller coaster underneath or something. It's going over.
one giant slingshot.
Imagine how much money you'd get if that shit hit you in the head on
Dude,
the
I
roller
know.
coaster.
Yeah.
What probably it's gonna be also is maybe like just have it like in a viewable area away from
Away
people
from-
where you can see it every now and then
Yeah.
swing across.
I'd agree with that.
Maybe they can make a few of them and make it seem like Spider-Man's traveling across the park just with like a few of them back and forth, you know?
You could take that
Oh,
Spider-Man
that'd be
to
You know what I'm saying?
a
Yeah.
gymnastics tournament.
That'd be really cool.
Yeah.
Wow. You
It
should
looks
take
very
that to him,
good.
dude.
Wow, that
He's
was
doing
a really
this
good
like
one.
the fucking like hero pose in the
Yeah.
air.
So is it like
That's
depending on how they launch it? Does that mean like it changes like the pose and everything? Do you think?
I
Is it
think it's programmable.
Yeah.
Like-
It probably has like
okay,
a cycle
okay.
that it goes through.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, I looked at that and thought that was pretty cool.
It is
that's
pretty
cool.
cool.
Wrote it down.
Do we know when that's coming?
I probably for the Avengers campus that's coming up.
What
it
is
Avengers
that?
thing?
It's like Avengers Land at Disney World
Oh shit.
or Disneyland. Well, either or.
One of them.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I don't care enough
Is
about
Universal doing
and-
the Mario Kart land still too? Do you know?
Nintendo Land.
Yeah, Nintendo.
I think they start doing it. I think they're probably doing it in Japan first.
We should
Isn't
go
there a
race.
Sega Land?
We should go race Cody
No.
go-kart.
I think there's Sega Land.
Fuck, they're gonna do a Sega Land for.
Sega Land. Japan. It's in Japan.
Fuck, they gonna do a Sega Land for? Fucking Mega Man.
What does it
They
look
got a
like?
bunch of shit. It's like essentially like a strip mall.
Ah,
No, they have like a bunch of shit that you can do. Oh, like they got games and stuff. See,
I would like Sega Land.
that actually looks
I
kind of
would like
cool.
Sega
That
Land.
actually looks pretty
Yeah.
cool.
what is it? It's like Dance Dance
They
Revolution.
have like different like rides and stuff. So like you can get in like a
Ooh,
ball and
little-
spin like
little
Sonic.
bumblebee.
That one says Transformers.
Is that why it says Bumblebee?
It does say.
Is that why it's like Bumblebee?
See what I'm talking about? Does this every time.
Chill,
Fuck,
chill,
they
chill.
won and I'm already.
That just looks like.
You don't want to go on
It
a
is- it
Sonic
looks
team
really
ride?
cool. Oh look, you could do Sonic pinball. It's an escalator.
Just looks like Yeah. Well, hold on. What's this thing?
Sonic.
That's Sega World.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
It's like
what did you look up?
this
Sega Land?
this one's in Orlando.
Sega Land.
Okazaki.
That actually looks.
Orlando, yeah.
depressing,
That's
honestly.
Japanese.
Yeah,
for-
Okazaki, Orlando.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Sega Land versus Sega World.
I just don't like Sonic, man. I don't know what it is.
Gotta go fast.
Yeah, I can't play any of the games. I'm pretty bad at them.
Mm.
I didn't watch the movie though. I heard the movie was alright.
I heard the movie was good. Yeah.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, I never saw it though. It was the last movie to come out in theaters.
Was it?
Yeah, one of the last
Before-
big ones. Yeah.
Yeah, before quarantine.
That and like Bloodshot.
Bloodshot was the last one.
Yeah, with Vin Diesel.
Oh.
Yeah. I heard that sucked. It's also on the itinerary.
Nice transition.
Snyder Cut, new
Man-
trailer.
Oh, I saw that
Master
today.
of
Yeah.
I saw that at
Segways.
work.
Huh?
I saw that at work.
Yeah, you saw that work?
Yeah.
You know what the ratings officially rated R, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Nice.
Officially rated R. Snyder
See,
Cut trailer.
Joker saying the thing.
Yeah. Yeah, we live in a society.
He says it?
He said
Yeah.
it.
And see,
God.
that's the thing.
Why is it in a 4:3 ratio?
I have no idea. The whole trailer is like that.
Oh, because Zack Snyder's a fucking weirdo, that's why.
What happened in the actual movie?
It's funny. I was watching this trailer. I could not remember the actual movie.
This is all
I've
new
never
footage.
A lot of it is reused though.
I've never seen this movie before.
You did
That-
miss
The
out on
original.
much.
That wasn't in. This is new footage.
There's All of this is new footage.
All of this new footage, yeah.
Even that, the thing
There's no
falling
way.
off the
Yeah,
cliff.
that wasn't in the fucking the original Justice League.
Even the Warner Brothers is
I
new?
really couldn't tell.
I
you
think
right
even
now.
Why does he look stupid?
I know everything is new to me. I
What are you
didn't watch
talking
the
about?
movie.
He looks
You didn't watch
stupid.
it at all?
No, I didn't. I
You
was,
didn't
I
miss
Because-
wasn't
out on
interested.
that, honestly.
Batman looks stupid.
supposed to call. I can't answer that question.
There's my wife, everyone. Please respect yourselves.
Who is that?
Gal
Gal Gadot.
Gadot.
Ben Affleck, yeah, I got it. Yeah.
This is new.
This is definitely
That's
new.
Steppenwolf.
This,
Yeah.
It's
a
the
lot of this
villain
is
you hate.
reused. Like that happened.
That's
in the first
new.
movie. That happened.
That's not. That didn't happen in the first one.
Shit, I'm
It's
tripping
the villain you
Yeah.
hate with the headdress that you hate.
Steppenwolf.
Yeah, I was talking about.
Wait,
her.
he still has a
Yeah.
job? I thought they fired him.
Who?
Ray Fisher.
No, but I mean, they
But
already did it.
They did
They already
this.
did it, yeah.
So they fired him after? They paid him and then they fired him?
Probably.
Yeah.
I would take that.
There's a
deal all day,
Superman
every day.
bridge.
Oh, like a memorial thing.
Where's Martha?
That's his dad. Superman's dad. This kind of looks stupid.
Zack Snyder does love his slow motion, huh?
He does.
He
Yeah.
loves that thing.
He
I
loves
think
that
that's
shit.
Some interesting scenes, if I'm being honest.
Oh, shirtless Henry Cavill.
Look
I'm
at
always
Black
down for
Suit
that.
Superman.
Yeah.
I'm always down.
I was hoping he had the mullet.
Oh, that would
It's
He
already.
has a mullet.
Because he was
Mullet?
dead and then he came back, so
With
it
a
took
mullet?
some time.
You came back with a mullet?
Yeah.
In the comics, right? Because he was dead for a while, so
Yeah.
he grew his hair out while
Why
he
does
was
the
dead.
Flash have such puckered
With a
lips?
mullet?
Man, I don't.
I
don't
can't
know
answer
how
those
you-
questions.
I don't know how you
Came
came
out
naturally out with a mullet.
Is Superman bad in this?
I don't know.
Like in the original movie?
No.
See what?
Was Superman bad in that movie?
He's dead for like.
Most of it. Oh, and then he's in the end of it.
Look,
Yeah.
look, look. This is the part. This is the part.
See, this is the thing, right? He's like, this was Zack Snyder's original idea. This is clearly influenced by the Joker movie that came out way
Look at his
after.
looks. They completely changed his looks.
Yeah.
No
They took
face
off his-
tattoos,
Yeah.
no grills, short hair.
So he just went. He just got a laser.
You
tattoo
did so
removed
earlier.
Between the time of that movie and this movie.
It's earlier?
Yeah. It's earlier. You're skipping around.
a little bit earlier.
Earlier.
Right there.
We live in a society.
Yeah.
That's all I wanted.
Does he?
That's what I'm
does
saying,
he
like-
say anything else out of that?
He does. He says a bunch of other shit.
That's all
But
that matters.
doesn't. Fucking,
Exactly.
who cares?
It's
But it-
fucking the gross dude that plays him. Who
Yeah.
cares?
No,
Fucking-
I thought you just.
Didn't
you
I-
just put like.
Didn't
You
we
just had a line like that. We live in a society. I was about to lose my mind if that was just the only line.
It was a part of a bigger sentence.
Yeah. Didn't we shit talk Jared Leto last fucking week?
We did.
Yeah.
And his cult.
Huh?
I like
Jared
Jared
Leto's
Leto.
cult.
Did we talk shit about his cult? We just talked shit about how weird he is.
I
but not
He
his
has a
cult.
cult?
though.
We didn't go into the sex cult.
He has a cult. He has a cult, right?
Isn't it a sex cult?
don't say right.
Oh right.
Who do I talk to?
Oh,
about
what? You
that?
can give out
Yeah, I
false
can.
information.
You
You
can-
give out
yeah.
false information.
Yes.
I can't either.
Yeah, because I fucking host this thing.
Co-host.
You have a.
Co-host.
Host.
Oh my god.
You have
attention.
a half vote.
See, this is
Half
what
vote
happens
on
when
that.
we have guests. There's a power struggle.
Yeah. And it just happens.
I'm just here for the ride. We're just here for the ride.
I don't
right?
even know who I'm siding with in this
Yeah.
power struggle.
No
either.
one.
We're siding with the audience.
I
What
call
audience?
Iron
All
Man.
We're
five
the-
of them?
Hey,
We're the
building?
There's more.
We're the
Five.
insert character.
Yeah, it is.
don't you have a listener in Austria?
And now UK.
Yeah, we have a UK one.
And bloody
And we-
London, mate.
Well, London. And we have an
Now do
unknown
an
still.
Austrian accent.
I have no idea what.
Austria.
Vegetables. I think it's like that. Right? The mic.
Yeah.
I might have.
Is that what language is that they speak there?
German.
German?
They speak German.
there?
Or Austrian.
Is it
How do you say?
Austrian, German. Well, Austrian is like the what's the fucking thing that describes something?
It would be kind of funny if
They
you
speak
used a
German.
Nationality?
podcast in like a class
What
to try to
language do they
prove how
speak in
Americans are
Austria?
kind of crazy.
German.
Really?
German.
Yeah.
So is there an Austrian language?
I don't think so.
It's German.
Oh,
Croatia, Hungarian, Slovenian, Turkish,
Slovenian, yeah.
Czechoslovakian.
Czechoslovakia.
There's no Czechoslovakian, but I just like to say it.
Ark and Joe did this crazy thing where they guessed Bulgaria earlier. Correct.
On GeoGuessr.
Art
Yeah.
told me. No, didn't
Told you.
How did you
guys guess
tell?
all
How did you
together?
tell?
It just
Or did you-
happened.
Well, it's because we saw a dumpster and it had a website, and
Wait,
then
how
at the
did
end
he
of it
tell
was,
him?
I told him while we were out,
Oh,
and then so there was a dumpster that said
fucking talks fast.
.bg, and I was like BG
There's a long
Bulgaria,
trip to the kitchen. Don't worry.
and then we
It's a
found
long
the
way to the
exact
kitchen,
place that
don't
we were
worry.
at.
To get
What?
the bottle cap opener.
Yeah,
It
there's
was a long way to the kitchen.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna skip the rest of these. There's nothing really important.
All right, go through them.
No, it's nothing important. Yeah, I hit all the important shit I wanted to talk about.
What else is on there?
Nothing.
He's,
What if it's important
he's
to us?
adjusting
Huh?
with the guest
It's
stars.
not. I control the narrative.
This is why whenever Joe's going through things, and if he's like, we're skipping this, I don't fight it. It's it's fine.
Well, yeah, because like we're already like a half hour in into a lot of this shit that we have to go through.
Oh,
Yeah, we gotta hit the main topics.
So I'd rather just hit the main topic, sacrifice some news that I kind of just bullshitted.
What's the main topic?
Main topic is we're breaking down the most anticipated TV shows of 2021, and also we're finally paying off that gag.
Oh, in the first episode,
Yeah,
the name that we gave it.
yeah, which I'm pretty sure nobody even picked up on.
No.
Probably. But
Did I
you know,
upload that?
huh?
I'm kidding.
I don't
Wait,
remember
what?
it either.
Did I upload that?
I don't remember that either. Sorry.
I don't remember.
We did.
You did.
As two listeners, we don't remember.
Do you listen every week?
I do.
I try to.
That's a no.
I missed
That's
today's.
a no.
I missed today's episode.
I do.
Anyways,
I'm a
first-
big fan.
So TV is a little bit more. What the fuck's wrong with you two? TV is a little bit more in turmoil.
Okay.
How so?
Usually stuff gets moved around
Oh,
or
okay.
just pushed, like more so than it is in movies.
Mm-hmm.
But I have a good chunk of it, which is like stuff that's coming out for sure
Mm-hmm.
this year, and then some to be determined stuff, which could be pushed back.
TBD.
TBD.
Is Young Rock on that list again?
CBD.
Yeah.
That show sounds
It's at the top.
When you guys were talking about it last week, I was like, this show sounds awful. I will not.
I fucking want to see it. I want to see it.
You do?
It sounds
I do.
awful to me.
When you guys were describing like him jumping around in ages and stuff,
Yeah.
did not.
That's a little
sound
This
good.
Is Us. Yeah.
And they're gonna be constantly doing it too, so it's gonna be going like, past, present.
So he's
future,
not in it
present,
at all?
future, Past.
The Rock.
Yeah.
He's probably in the
He's
beginning.
in it.
Is he the dad or something?
No, he's.
Is he the dad of
He's
himself?
narrating the thing.
No, but
He's
is he
narrating the
actually
show.
in it? Like,
Yeah, the show opens with him narrating his story.
He's like running for president,
Yeah,
and like that's what the show.
and
is
they
about.
and by the trailer, it looks like they cut to the
I
present a
have
lot.
not seen the trailer.
Mm.
And then it pissed me off when you guys were talking about different fonts, because, come on, dude.
It was gross.
Yeah, they use a generic ass font.
Yeah, it looks bad.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that.
It looks like their team that they got was like, there's like, how many unpaid college students can we get to do work for free? One? Okay, make him do all of it. All right,
Yeah.
thank you.
That's how they did the fonts. But yeah,
Some
Well-
internship. Some poor schmuck with an internship.
it's Kevin.
Don't point
It's
at
Kevin
me.
did it.
Oh, Kevin.
I'm doing great work.
That's why he
over
hates
there.
it because he worked
Kevin
on
has
it.
an unpaid internship.
I'm doing great work over there. That's all I'll say.
Lead writer.
I don't have to
Yeah.
defend myself.
How many fonts did you pick out for the Young Rock show? And how many fonts did they go with?
You'd be surprised. You go onto font.com, you get lost.
You
on
get a
there.
lot. You get
Yeah.
a lot of fonts on there.
I get lost looking at fonts sometimes.
Yeah. The font.
Kevin at work just, Mr. Johnson, I got that font you asked for. Get out of my office, Kevin.
It's not generic enough.
Make it more blocky and stupid.
Put a star in it. Oh, Jesus Christ.
And I clipped the fuck out of the mic.
That's fine. We've been clipping for a while now.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine. It's not my job.
Kevin thought I was gonna swing on
I
him.
thought he was gonna nut check.
No, I was just.
I'm just a really fidgety.
So yeah.
I hug Kevin too. Sometimes he goes full on like.
Square
I
up
like-
on you.
Yeah, exactly.
I hate intimacy.
I really try to hug Kevin sometimes.
My
just for
mother
him to
never
like
hugged
post
me as a
up.
kid.
Yeah, same.
My father always slapped me.
That should have been your intro.
Yeah.
All
Now we gotta build off of that.
No, we do not.
Speaking of domestic abuse, Joe,
Yeah.
what's the next thing on the list?
Main
My wife beats me.
That's the next show.
Yeah, my wife beats me.
Oh, nice.
Is it-
Coming
is it really?
this March at Fox.
On TBS. Oh,
Fox.
that's fair.
Yeah. Nah, I'm kidding. So February we have 3 shows coming up. One of them's called Clarice, which is Silence of
Yes.
Silence of the Lambs. That one looks stupid to me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I saw the
Spin-off
Super
of
Bowl
the
commercial.
spin-off of the main girl.
Well, it's not even. It doesn't even have. It's a prequel.
It's a prequel because she's little, huh?
Yeah, she's
Pretty
young.
cool. I thought she only got interesting after she met the serial killer.
That's what I'm saying. So what's the fucking
Yeah,
point?
Like, what am I supposed to? Oh, I'm
Yeah.
supposed to see her
Just
growing
Her
up in
story
where'd she
literally
grow up in, like,
begins.
Midwest, Arlington,
Milwaukee or something. I'm
Yeah.
supposed to see her.
Yeah,
lay
her
on
story
swings
literally.
in a Milwaukee
Her story
playground.
literally begins when she meets Hannibal Lecter.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
Well, we're just supposed to hear like.
Then he ruins her brain.
Yeah.
Yeah. He makes her go crazy.
Yeah.
Dr. Lecter.
I actually haven't seen the movie, so.
You haven't seen Silence of the Lambs?
Never.
You'd love it. A lot of
I
cannibals.
think you
I'll
would
add
actually.
I'll add
yeah.
to my watch list.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh,
It was on
but-
Netflix for the longest time.
We
Still
missed.
is. No.
Oh, but
Hmm?
like
Still
we're
is,
still
no.
on the cannibal subject though. I thought we already talked about cannibals last episode.
That
What
was
do
a
you mean
while
we?
ago.
No.
That was like a few episodes
And
back.
what does he mean we?
I thought you guys.
Me
talked
and
about
our-
that.
The royal we.
Sorry. I thought.
No,
I
No,
thought I
the
heard
royal
you guys
we.
talked about.
Hey,
it.
hey,
royal we.
Hey, their show's immersive. Why is he coming at you that
I
way?
Oh,
know,
you're right,
It's
you're
the
right.
Joe.
It's
We
3D.
talk with the audience.
He feels like he's right there having
It's
a
a
con-
royal.
I talk to
we.
you and then you record.
It's a royal we.
He feels a monopoly to the show. That's why.
No, it's a partnership with me and Ark.
No, he said he was a host, not co-host.
Why is the mic
Yeah.
closer to you then?
Because that's where
No,
the
just
mic
joking,
is.
just joking.
Look, I'm just saying. Every time there's someone new on the, I'm taking farther away.
Well, now
Every
you brought
time-
it up, so now I want to.
Every time there's a
the
new
one time there
person,
was a guest, yeah.
it's power struggle. All
There
time.
is.
It's power struggle.
When Aaron was on, that was a great episode.
How
That was
many
episode
It's a
guests
great
one.
episode.
Yeah.
That was the opener.
Open episode 1.
This is the last episode. We have the cousin of Aaron. It's the
Mhm.
closer.
Nope.
Mm-hmm.
You sure?
This is
Not
the
my
closer for
cousins.
real?
No.
End of
Yeah.
season 1.
We're going till we die, baby.
Yeah.
I didn't have social media when you guys started, so I was only getting my news from you. Like I told you, I found out about Army Hammer being a cannibal.
Totally inaccurate.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's still
actually found out
relatively-
through them, too.
No. I mean,
wouldn't
in
have-
general?
not
I mean the
have
news I give.
It
In
wasn't
general,
even,
yeah.
It wasn't even
Yeah.
on my timeline. Yeah,
No.
sometimes you
Like-
bring up like obscure news that like not even like me with Instagram.
Even
or
the guy with the
Twitter
beans.
is not even like.
You guys
Bean
talked
Dad.
about that? Yeah, Bean
Bean
Dad.
Dad.
Yeah.
I had no idea about that.
That guy's an asshole.
What a dick.
What was
Yeah.
that hard slam on the notebook.
Thanks for appreciating my note work.
You mean
Alright.
the knee?
Sorry, I didn't mean that.
It's a knee slap.
So March, Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
You got it. There you go.
Oh.
Yeah. That's a big show that I'm kind of
Could be very
excited
big.
for because I like WandaVision a lot.
Actually, how is WandaVision? I've been like
Amazing.
Very
debating
good.
on like
It's
watching
very
it.
amazing.
Very good.
I've been
Yeah.
putting it off.
It's very good.
I've been putting
It's
it off.
very good.
I told
Every
myself
every
that I'm
line
gonna
is
wait.
subtext.
I want to binge it. Just
Wait,
like I
so
did the
I'm actually
Mandalorian.
Yeah,
confused
no.
on the genre of WandaVision, because like I saw like through like the opening,
Hmm?
it was like they were kind of going through like an old sitcom style like
It's
opening too though.
it's
But, like,
own
how-
thing, kinda.
It's
something.
it's like
It's a
a
drama,
I thought it's hopping around.
drama comedy.
Drama,
It jumps
dramedy?
It's a dramedy.
Tragic
Mostly
com-
drama.
Tragic
Yeah.
comedy,
Mostly it and suspense. And suspense.
it's a thriller.
Thriller.
a thriller.
And that's
Thriller.
connecting straight to Marvel movies, right?
Oh
Yeah, they're
Oh,
very
yeah.
much connected to
It's
Marvel.
like one of the
movies.
first things that takes
Mhm.
place. Like
yeah.
Yeah.
Because actually,
Where
really
they
like-
acknowledge it.
I actually
Where they
really
acknowledge
like
it, yeah.
Scarlet Witch, so
she's super good in it.
I really
Yeah?
like
Great
Elizabeth
job, yeah.
Olsen.
Yeah,
Elizabeth
she's a
Olsen.
great. She does a great job in it.
Remember when he goes, "Where'd your accent go?"
She was with she played with Quicksilver. That was her
Yes.
brother, and
Yes.
then her lover. in
Guys,
Black
spoilers.
No spoilers.
No
That-
spoilers.
What? Her
I was
lover in
talking
Godzilla?
I was talking about her in a Quicksilver.
Oh.
That's not a spoiler.
They were brother and sister.
Oh, Rummer
Yeah.
hasn't seen the show yet though,
Mm-mm.
Oh yeah.
so he can't physically.
Oh,
spoil
now
the
you just
show.
spoiled
Yeah.
it for us.
What did I say?
No spoilers when he talked about Quicksilver.
Yeah. They bring him up. It's a pretty big trauma. They're gonna bring it up.
I don't really think she cares. She lost her accent.
No, she definitely cares.
She definitely cares.
About Quicksilver? Oh yeah. Of
Her
course.
fucking brother died. Her
Yeah.
twin brother.
In front of her.
She
She
tore-
felt it. No, it wasn't in front of her,
She
but she
tore
felt
out a
it.
robot's
she felt
heart
it,
for
she
him.
felt it.
She tore out a robot's heart for him.
She also
did.
lost her accent, bro.
Did she?
They
like
mention
that
that they bring it up by the way.
What
They
country
do.
was
They
she
bring
from?
it up.
Okay.
There's a
Austria?
reason.
Sokovia.
Sokovia.
A fake place that doesn't exist.
Not real.
What's the closest thing to Sokovia we have then?
Russia.
Where's
Czechoslovakia.
Probably that.
Lithuania.
Like a fallen Soviet Union country.
I wouldn't doubt Czechoslovakia.
Not Russia.
though.
Belarus?
I would go with
Belarus.
Czechoslovakia.
It's not fallen,
I agree
no.
with you there.
No, like countries
Yeah?
that broke off from.
Oh,
the-
Belarus then, yeah.
Yeah.
Belarus.
Lithuania.
Or Lithuania, yeah.
Yeah.
Lituva.
Belarus.
Stuff like that.
Yeah, I gotta get to WandaVision.
Good.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Do I have anything? Miss Marvel for March. So.
There's a Miss Marvel show?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
For March, I think the trailer's already out. I didn't get a chance to see it though. It's fine. Let's not watch it.
Ms. Marvel.
We're not gonna be able to hear it, so it's gonna be like.
Yeah, I'm not gonna watch it, but it's fine. I'm just gonna look at it.
I thought you were gonna put Miss Marvel trash.
Yeah. Oh, that's not a
Oh, it's
trailer.
a teaser trailer.
Looks like
Wait, what?
imagining, no?
But that's not Is it another like Miss Marvel?
No, it's
Like-
just a teaser trailer.
No, but like it's not like
She's connected to Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
oh
It's
that's
Miss
what,
Marvel.
That's who I was
Yeah.
thinking of. My
Yeah,
bad.
it's
Mhm.
it's like her sidekick.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's a whole thing. But yeah, I mean,
Kamala Khan.
yeah, that's her name.
Kamala
Khan.
Harris.
Mm.
Kamala Khan.
Kamala Harris.
That's what I thought of.
Yeah. Marvel's really hitting us with their TV shit. Like,
Which I like. I do
yeah.
like that.
Like,
They're making good TV shows now. Like I think that like
and-
Defenders and shit sucks, you know, like and Shield isn't great.
yeah.
Starting to
Defenders.
fall off.
Defenders was good. I like.
Was?
Iron Fist was fucking terrible.
Iron Fist was indeed terrible.
Is there season 2 of that?
There is a season 2 of
Is
it.
there no season 3 though? Yeah.
No,
Canceled.
it got canceled by that time.
All those shows were bad except
Yeah.
Daredevil.
Luke Cage was
Daredevil-
good.
Luke Cage was good.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
Jessica Jones season 1, pretty
Haven't seen
good.
it.
It was good. It was good.
I haven't seen that.
Yeah. See, the more you're like, all those shows are terrible, and then as we keep naming shows, you go,
Okay.
You know, it's because it's the same thing with the CW shows, but like I don't.
It's
Oh,
more.
dude,
It's
those shows get bad.
It's just so cheesy, dude. Like,
yeah. What I like more about the Netflix Marvel stuff is that it's like it's more narrative driven.
Yeah.
Like the CW shit, there's like
Daredevil's good.
Daredevil's
Daredevil's
insanely
really
good.
good.
Yeah.
But it's because he doesn't have those crazy powers, so they
Punisher.
don't have to like I didn't watch Punisher.
Punisher's
Very good.
very
I
good.
never got around.
Very
to
good
it.
action.
Fucking very good. This season 1, season 2 isn't as good as season 1, but it's still
Mhm.
insanely good.
I love John Bernthal, so
He's a great actor.
It's a fan trailer.
Yeah. Look at that. It's a Loki trailer down there. We'll get to that eventually.
There's a Loki show?
Mm-hmm.
you haven't seen the trailer for that one?
No,
Oh.
I don't watch things for the podcast.
Unless I tell you to specifically.
Yeah, for the podcast.
Yeah.
Oh, so
They
your
got a
action's
DB
real.
Cooper angle going on there.
Who's DB Cooper?
He jumped.
The-
He
The first person to hijack a plane.
he robbed. He
Hijacked a plane?
hijacked a plane,
And then
demanded a ransom,
yeah.
jumped off the plane. They never found him or the money.
Yeah.
They found
Ransom.
Holy shit.
100K, but which was translated to like what, $1 million back then? or
Yeah.
something? Give or
Holy
take.
shit.
They don't know if he died or what the deal is.
Probably.
But they found some of the bills later in life, so it's just like
Yeah.
one of the biggest mysteries. And they
Ah.
Yeah.
DB Cooper?
They were like he's French Canadian
Another
maybe.
airplane
We don't know.
mystery.
Like nobody knows
Like
what
Amelia Earhart.
nobody knows what he is. Like
Another
because he wore glasses. and,
Another
like, a
airplane
suit.
related disappearance.
Well, Amelia Earhart, I think they just said
She just died.
she crashed.
Yeah.
We're not gonna search the whole ocean.
Around the
No, but
But
Bermuda
they didn't
Triangle.
figure out where
there was
she
a
crashed.
conspiracy
I'm
that
pretty-
she landed in Japanese territory, right? And they held her prisoner. You never heard that?
No.
No.
That sounds
I
like,
think
I
I've had
heard
heard
about
that.
that sounds
one.
like conspiracy theory stuff.
I spent a lot of time on the History Channel when I was younger.
Yeah, so did
okay.
I.
I watched How It Was Made a lot.
I did too.
How it was made.
Yeah.
Yeah, How It Was Made.
What's
How
that
it's
about?
made.
How it's made.
How It's Made, my bad. How It's
It,
Made.
it's
How
a-
is made.
how it's made.
How It's Made.
The made of
What's
how
that
it's.
about? What's that about?
It's just basically a show about how things are
They
made.
just
Yeah.
break shit down.
Yeah.
Anything?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They take
Like
you
Hot
inside like a
Pockets.
factory.
Hot pockets, hot dogs, chocolates.
I watched a Krispy Kreme Donuts
Uh,
episode of How It Was Made,
Oh,
but
that sounds.
they
Toothpaste
literally,
tubes.
if you go to a Krispy Kreme with
Huh?
an open window
Plates.
panel, they literally
Plates,
just show
yeah.
it.
It did
So
plates.
basically,
what's
there's
the
your free How It's Made episode. Just go to a
They
Krispy
got
Kreme
lazy that
with an
episode?
open window.
That's true. They have like a conveyor belt.
Pass me a cookie.
Do you want the cookie?
I want another cookie as well.
These cookies are
These are
fucking
fucking
good.
great.
Those are
yeah.
great cookies.
Who's your cookie plug? Tell us
Wait,
right
so
now.
the-
Albertson.
Do we know anything about the Miss Marvel
Yeah.
show?
Just this.
Just the teaser trailer?
No.
Plus, I gave
And
it
I
to you guys
didn't.
'cause
Again,
if I had them all to myself, I'd get fat.
I honestly didn't think the show was gonna come out this year, so I didn't even
So it is coming out this year in March?
March.
Okay.
It appears so.
Miss Marchville.
Miss Marchville.
That's why they did it.
Mhm.
That deserves another
Nice.
cookie. Get a cookie. Get a reward cookie right now.
You're
I'm
training him?
He's trying to do
I'm giving him
Pavlovian training.
Yeah, I was about to say Pavlov.
Ding ding.
You know me so well, Pavlov.
Yeah.
April, Netflix has a show called Shadow and Bone coming out.
Shadow and Bone.
Shadow and Bone, based on some books. It's about war-torn lands and fantasy and all that
I
shit.
kind of want to
Oh,
see.
sick.
I kind of want to see.
There's a
an image
teaser
of it.
trailer, but it's stupid.
I don't need to see a trailer. I
That
just need
sounds
to see
right
an
up your
image.
alley, Art.
I'm judging a
Huh?
book by its cover.
That type of show sounds like something you'd enjoy.
Yeah.
It's this right here.
Shadow and Bone.
It's an announcement.
It's
teaser.
literally just the fucking
That's a young,
Title.
That's a young.
Oh,
buck.
got it.
That's a young buck right there, Joe.
Oh,
young buck, Nick and Matt.
Young
I see
Turks.
it's Robert Baratheon.
What's wrong with you? What is wrong with you?
It's the Robert Baratheon
That's
spin-off
an
show.
elk.
That's the Robin Baratheon.
Yeah, Robert Baratheon.
I
That's
heard,
House
you,
Baratheon.
I heard you make the joke 4 different times because nobody acknowledged it.
waiting-
It's all like,
acknowledged
it's
it.
the Robert
Hey,
Baratheon
Kevin
spin-off show.
acknowledged it.
I'm here for you.
Yeah.
Thanks, buddy. Thanks,
I-
buddy.
I
I'm
was
literally right next
yeah,
to you.
no, I was getting caught up in a bunch of other shit. There's 4 different people here.
Kevin,
Yeah,
at
see,
least
it's the
Kevin
title
knows.
card.
I
I heard it too, and
You
I was
love
like,
Robert Baratheon. So
I
was
do.
disappointed
He's my
that you
favorite
did.
character.
Disappointed you. You wouldn't
Who's your
get it.
favorite character on Game of Thrones?
No,
Robert
it's Ned
Baratheon?
Stark.
Ned
Ned
Stark.
Stark?
He went Ned Stark.
What about you?
What was his
Ned
line?
Me?
Huh?
I did like.
Baron and Silence, or I'll
what's her
honor you
face,
again.
The girl with the needle
He's
sword.
like,
Arya?
I liked Arya a lot, and then in that
Each
last
more-
season, they
each
really
time
made
you-
everyone hate her.
yeah.
Baron and Silence, or I'll honor you again.
Who's your favorite Game of Thrones character?
Gandalf.
Oh fuck. No, it was Daenerys, but then kind of changed to forgot who.
Hergrid.
They didn't put Daenerys.
Hermione.
Right.
You mean Hermione?
Yeah.
She's a weird show.
Yeah. Then Daenerys got crazy, so I didn't know how to feel. I didn't
Dude,
know
I
how to
heard-
feel.
little off topic. I hurt my elbow doing an elbow drop today on the carpet.
Why'd you do an elbow drop on the carpet?
I set up my phone over there on the ground,
Yeah.
and then I was like, hey, Aaron, if I were you in your tournament, this is what I would have done. And then I put up my camera on
Yeah.
Discord, and then I did like I rolled onto my back, stood up, and then elbow dropped the
Yeah. Did you drop right on your elbow?
Yeah.
Gotta do this.
I tried.
What is this? The deltoid?
Tricep.
Tricep.
I
Flat on that.
it hurt.
Yeah.
Right on the elbow.
Right on the elbow. Push, jam that elbow up.
I tried. Well, I did hit here, but the elbow juts out a little bit. So
Yeah. We
crazy.
gotta teach this kid how to elbow drop.
I don't even know how to elbow.
XYZ.
Why is my zipper down so much?
XYZ.
I've
am I
noticed it.
right?
I've noticed it for like 20 minutes. I don't know why I didn't say
Robert's
anything.
just been staring at my wiener.
Yeah.
Well, it's not like the audience is gonna see it.
It's
Sure,
not.
they can hear it though.
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah.
How they'll
Wiener,
know you were
your
staring
heartbeat.
at his
They
wiener.
can- You're right. I exposed myself. My
Yeah.
goal was not to expose Ark, but I ended up exposing myself.
You can put lacking out here. Next show?
Next show, summer. I put this in question mark because that's what they did in the article that I got
Oh,
these for.
but summer. In
Yeah,
quotes.
it's like summer's not real. I guess.
Coming in the summer.
Another Marvel show.
Oh my god.
What if it's an animated show
Oh.
where they go, what if instead of Guardians of the Galaxy being Star Lord, it's Black Panther.
Wow.
Mm.
They pick up T'Challa instead
That's
of.
animated.
It's animated.
It's
too.
animated, that's
Like
interesting.
3D
Oh,
cell
okay,
shaded.
okay.
Yeah.
Doesn't look bad. What if Captain America was a zombie? That's a real one, by the way.
What if
Uh huh.
Superman
Uh-huh.
was there
The whole time.
the whole time?
They
What
would
if?
have had Thanos
And it's
wrapped
just a
up pretty
movie.
quickly.
And then they just show the movie, the Steel Man or whatever it's called.
Man of Steel?
Yeah.
The Steel Man? Oh, God.
Cut me my check.
Stainless steel man.
Yeah.
Each time you, if we ever get money on this, each time you make a flub, we should like
Put
donate
like
to
a
charity.
$1 in a jar or something.
like 10 cents into a jar, and then we give that jar at the end of the year to charity or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's
Give us
bad. If it's coming out of my pocket.
No, out of our pockets in general.
You
Both
just do the
of ours.
flubbing.
How
Yeah.
would you have that much 10 cents? You'd have to have a lot
I
of
How would I
dimes.
have that much 10 cents?
Dimes. He said dimes. He would only put dime into the pot every time he flubbed.
I would put $1 and it'd give me leeway for 10.
Yeah.
10 of podcast.
You forget I work at a teller.
He does.
They give you a lot of dimes at that teller.
Joe,
If
do
I
you have
want
one
to.
of those like little things on your belt loop with like the little coin shooter?
No, there's
Like,
no reason
Joe
for me to
has-
have that.
only reflects $100 bills to me, bro.
That's all he does. Joe just carries around. Don't. If you ever see Joe in public, he's an easy target to mug.
I am not.
I would not mess with this man.
Yeah.
American bandana?
I would not.
Joe is like.
What's it called?
Joe
I
is
wear that on
like-
purpose.
I remember he paid for our Chinese food one time with I think $100 bill with in a stack of $100 bills.
No, it was 100 and
Some
You
singles.
did the rubber band thing? You pulled it off
Joe-
the rubber band?
Joe
That's
also.
how I saw it in my imagination.
Yesterday at the shoot that we did,
I'm mythologizing Joe.
Joe almost fought a cowboy.
What?
On the way to the shoot in the
Yeah.
morning.
Yeah.
Almost fought a cowboy.
A,
Almost
Why?
fought a cowboy.
a legit,
He
well,
cut me off.
as legit as can
With
get.
his
in the
horse?
Yeah,
world.
yeah,
No.
yeah.
With his horse?
Just a
No,
guy
he
on
was a
his
cowboy like with a lifted truck.
In like a
Ah.
small tiny dick
Oh,
truck. You know.
okay, okay.
Yeah.
Car balls and
Tiny
everything.
dick truck.
I
Yeah.
wish we saw a truck with truck nuts. Remember?
Yeah, we did see.
It had like an
truck with
Alabama
truck
plates
nuts.
or something.
Yeah,
That
that
reminds
was
you of
perfect.
Transformers.
That was like a perfect moment.
Truck nuts?
It was.
Because of
nuts.
Devastator.
Devastator.
Yeah.
With
I
the-
am
with the
located
nuts.
right
Remember
below
Do you
the
want-
target's
you look
scrotum.
like you like truck nuts.
No, I'm saying.
Ironically,
What movie does that remind you of?
truck nuts.
Yeah. Transformers.
Cars. Oh.
Devastator when he's going to
I don't know, man. I didn't really
Oh,
like
with
the
the wrecking
Transformers
balls?
movies.
Yeah, the wrecking balls.
Dun, dun.
I am located right below the target's scrotum.
Yeah, I do remember that.
Fuck.
What's that guy's name in it? Josh DeMille?
Oh wait, yeah.
Yes, I got one right!
Wait,
No,
what
the
guy
guy
you
that
think?
said that?
What
The
guy?
military
Hold on.
guy.
That's John Turturro.
Military guy.
What,
No, it's
you
not
thinking of the military guy?
He's a soldier.
Josh DeMille.
Yeah!
Who's the guy that said that?
John Turturro.
Who's that guy?
Turturro.
Who's that guy?
The funny guy? The
Yeah,
comedian?
what are
Funny,
you, a funny guy?
funny in quotations. Hold on.
I think he's hilarious.
What's his name? John Tortuga?
Torturo.
Oh.
10 cents. We just said it right.
You just said John.
We
Turtle?
literally just said it right.
John the Turtle.
People got Tortuga as a last name.
Yeah, but not Torturo.
That's a Pokemon, right?
No,
Tortuga?
it's a turtle.
It is
Torterra.
Torterra.
This podcast is going off the rails.
I think there is a Pokemon called
Going
Tortuga,
off
though.
the
There
rails
is. It's
on
blue,
a
huh?
Yeah, there is a
It's
Pokemon
blue.
called Tortuga.
It's blue.
Torterra?
Tortuga.
There is a Pokemon called Tortuga.
It's
but
blue.
that's way
Look it
off
up because
topic, though.
they're not gonna get off the
Way
topic.
top-
Look up
I'm
Tortuga.
already off the topic.
Me too. Because
Fuck
we
is
concur.
Tortuga?
We
Uh-huh.
concur.
Tortuga.
It's a blue one, and it's
I-
got like fucking things
Tortuga
like this.
Pokemon.
It looks like this. My name is Tortuga. See?
Tortuga.
Tier.
Tortuga.
You could pronounce it Tortuga.
Tortuga.
And then its evolved form is Caracosta.
I like that name a lot.
Very beachy.
Tortuga.
Caracosta.
Bro, this thing's a fucking Chad.
Joe, if you were a Pokemon, that would be you, bro.
Really?
Dude, this this kind of looks like
Fucking intimidating.
Ray, what's up, hi?
Oh, look at that.
Well, he doesn't look as cool in that picture as he does in those first two.
He kind of
What's
looks
his
like he
name?
has a bulletproof vest.
You'll get to it.
Stark Vader?
Hold on, nobody tell him. Nobody help him.
What's his name?
Keep going. You're on the road.
Kylo Ren.
Okay, now what's the actor's name?
Oh,
Don't
Adam
say-
Driver.
There you go.
I know him. I've watched the SNL skits a lot now.
Yeah. There you go. See, this is how you help him. You let the wheel spin for a little bit.
you
What's
just
that?
you just give
Have
him
a
the
cookie.
breadcrumbs. You just give him the breadcrumbs.
Sometimes.
Sometimes the breadcrumbs.
Sometimes, yeah.
What? What are we talking about?
Oh my god.
Adam Driver
I didn't know this was this type of podcast because now I'm kind of turned on, man.
with Adam Driver.
That went a different way than I thought he was gonna go.
Adam Driver is a really handsome dude, bro.
Is he? There we go.
I'm kind of mixed.
Is he?
I'm
Yeah.
kind of mixed about it.
I think he looks better with a beard than he does without
Same.
one.
That's my qualm too.
Dude, the one with the mustache right there.
You know, he kind of looks cute there.
Yeah.
He does look kind of hench.
He kind of looks like a Nazi in there, actually.
In what way?
Why?
In the American History
Is that
X
his
type of
bulge?
way. He looks like
Nah,
Christian
I think
Bale
it's
there.
Lost 50 pounds. Jesus.
I'm sorry, we're off the rails. What's the next show?
Next show. Okay.
Yeah, what movie's that?
It literally says right there, man.
I say.
All I ever wanted.
I can't read it.
It's all I ever wanted.
Oh, okay.
Let's see.
Yeah. Close this before we get more off topic.
Caracosta, baby.
Costa.
I was looking up Adam Driver because the picture of Caracosta looked like Adam Driver to me.
And Kevin said I look like Costa, so therefore by proxy, I look like Adam Driver.
That means you are a handsome dude.
Yeah, there you go.
And
Yeah.
you look like Caracosta.
December. Book of Boba Fett.
Book of Boba
Oh
Fett.
my god, that was the ending of The Mandalorian.
Mandalorian.
I thought that was so cheesy. I hated that.
I liked it.
I hated it so
I like
much.
Oh, with the like him sitting in the chair.
Yes, like it had nothing to do with the show, and they just.
That's why they put it at the end of the show.
Yeah, but I feel like it ruins the integrity of the whole season. You
That's
know
why
what?
they put it in the at the end of the credits.
Look, let me add to my point.
Yeah, go for it.
Something else that really pissed me off in
Go for it.
Endgame.
Uh-huh.
You saw Endgame, right?
Uh huh.
You saw too.
Mm-hmm.
You know the part where they have Loki and cuffs when they go back in time. Spoilers for anyone that's not watching.
It's like
we just
years
said
old.
we also said spoiler for Mandalorian too, but
And
It's
then
old.
And it's the post credit.
see, it's a spoiler.
It,
That means it has to do with the whole Mandalorian.
no, it doesn't. You can watch that without.
Fuck, that was cheesy.
Anyway,
Anyway,
keep going. Yeah.
in Endgame, he knocks
The cube.
the cube down and then he teleports, right?
And he leaves.
That was a direct plug for the show
Was
because the show picks right up after he does that.
Okay, I don't know if that's a direct. That's not a plug to the
No,
show.
you haven't seen the
necessarily.
trailer.
Like I know, but
The-
that's because like all of it's made with the next thing in
Yeah, I just
in
think
mind.
that's so lame.
But it doesn't take away from the moment in the movie when you were watching it because
Yeah.
the show wasn't even existed yet. It
No,
didn't
I
even
think
know
it did because I was like, "Where is he going?" Now in my
Exactly,
head,
that's
I'm
the
like, "This is
question.
pissing me off."
Yeah. You're like, where's he going? Anyways, let's move on to the next scene, and
Of
it's
the
Iron
movie.
Man. Yeah.
Now I could not
You
let it go
didn't
for the
go-
rest of that movie.
When you
I
watch
could
that
not
scene,
let it go.
when you watch that scene in the movie, when you first watched the movie, you cannot tell me that you went, I hate this show.
Yeah.
No,
That's
I
not
went.
what you
no,
thought.
You
I
can't.
went.
You
I
can't
went.
tell me. Don't say you thought about where did Loki go the whole time.
I did. It
Don't
was in the
tell
back
me
of my
that.
mind.
In the back of your mind, in the foreground.
Yes, it was in the back of my mind. Where did this man go with that cube? Why did they? Go
I
through
had the
trouble?
same question
We all
after
did.
watching.
When
We
you
all
see the
did.
trailer, it starts literally from that point.
There you
now
go.
I'm just
Look,
like,
there you
fuck
go.
it,
They
Disney.
answered your question.
They
Why
did.
are you upset? Why are you mad?
Because Disney loves shoving their. This is a PG show, huh?
No, it's
No,
not.
no,
I've been cursing
Disney
all
loves
the time.
shoving
Fuck
their
it
dick
isn't.
down your throat to set shit up from years apart instead of just focusing on Endgame.
They did focus on Endgame.
I did not like that at all.
I cried. at
I will
Endgame.
die on that hill. I thought that was so lame. Book of Boba Fett, same bullshit.
Kevin, Who hurt you so bad that your heart has no hope in it?
I don't know if
That's
hope.
coming from Joe. That's bad.
No,
That's
Joseph-
coming from Joe.
Joseph,
Yeah.
you can't let Disney keep walking all over you, man. You tell them to give you some great products.
Disney's fucking rock hard dick is just ripping through everyone.
Yeah.
And everyone eats it up like it's fucking candy.
Look at this
Yeah.
girthy ass
Do you
mother.
see this? This
Yeah.
is Disney's dick. My little arm.
Yeah.
Dude, fuck Disney.
They make $1 billion. They can do whatever the fuck they want.
I know.
And I don't
know.
agree with that.
I know.
They're making
I just thought that
legitimately
those
good
types
things.
of
Yeah.
plugins are so fucking lame. Like, how are you gonna put that in your main movie?
I think that you're posthumously upset at it.
I was upset in the moment.
If I use that word right.
Posthumously.
I was really upset in the
It's
moment.
posthumously.
I saw that.
Posthumously.
I saw that
I like
fucking
posthumously.
premiere, bro, and I was really upset in the moment.
Yeah.
It really pissed me off.
I can't get away with saying words wrong because
So you're
Romer's an English
angrily-
major.
Yeah, I
Just
know.
angrily.
And we say
moving-
words wrong
angrily
all the
walking out
time.
movie theater.
No, in the back of my mind, I was like,
That's why I hate
what the
kids.
fuck? What the fuck is up with Loki? What the
Let's
fuck
just
is
have
up
a
with that
quiet
Loki?
conversation here for now.
Oh, they stopped talking. We can't.
Shit.
Moving on.
We can't
Moving
say-
on.
I'll die on that fucking hill.
You can die on whatever hill you
You'll
want.
die
This is
on it
America,
alone.
buddy.
Very heated.
This is why you
we're
came
having
to this
right now.
That means I can't die on any hill I want. I gotta be cautious on the hills that I'm going up.
Damn
Yeah,
right you
exactly.
do.
Maybe don't bring attention to yourself by the Disney thing.
I'm sorry, Disney.
Yeah.
Dude, there's gonna be a whole like.
You can have
Never
a.
mind. I can't say that.
Careful about red lights on your
I can't
forehead.
say this.
I'm sorry.
Apologize to Walt Disney's head right now.
Someone has to marry me right now, bro. It's the only way I'll feel.
I've been telling you. You want to go to Vegas? Let's get married. Gay marriage is legal now.
Disney has its own special section of ice, waiting to protect. Waiting to protect.
Even worse, careful about any red lights.
We have a warrant.
I hear you, bro.
Come in there, you fucker!
I hear you.
How's fucking Donald Duck talk?
You guys are missing some great one-liners
No, I
over
can't
here,
do it.
right?
No, it's fine, it's fine. I didn't say anything last time, though.
Next show.
Because I was,
Next
I,
show.
I was
Sorry.
pretty interested in your
This is
heated
the
debate.
to be determined section. This
Okay.
is the stuff that may or may not come this year. Who knows? I don't know. First thing up is Dexter season 9, which
Ew.
is /
It's
a
still
revival.
going?
It ended with incest.
It's still going?
Dexter?
Kinda.
Did it?
Yeah.
Did you ever see it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did
Mhm.
it ended with incense?
His sister died, but I think.
The homies hated that show.
But her,
They said it
yeah,
got really
like
bad.
Huh?
she was like, "Fuck, I kind of want to fuck him." The
Bro,
sister.
wait.
The sister. She wanted to fuck Dexter.
Well, hold on. Let me finish
Isn't
what
he
I,
a serial killer?
Yeah.
let me finish what I'm gonna say. They're gonna ignore the last season.
Oh, so it's like that.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. It was all last season was all a dream.
They can do that?
He wakes up and then
Why
goes,
not?
I feel like a lot of shows have done that.
Wow.
I forget his sister's name, but he was just like, "Sister, oh,
Get away from my dick.
Get over."
Yeah.
It was very weird.
Well, how long was that season? The previous season?
It's been a while since that show quote unquote ended.
Exactly. I thought that show ended like
Yeah.
so
It
many
ended
times.
with incest?
I don't know if it ends with incense. He just says ended with incense, and now he's on his phone.
It ended with incest?
Kind of. She
What
dies.
do you mean ends with incense?
She dies.
Incest,
there's
not incense.
his wife dies at some point,
I remember
He
that.
fucks his sister?
and so
Out of grief?
no, she
So
falls
is
in
it-
love with him. She starts to fall in love with him,
Okay.
and then so there's like a heavy like thing going between them.
She's obsessed with him.
Yeah, but like there's like it's reciprocated, I think, and then she dies after they kiss or something,
Oh.
like later on.
So are they going to keep that story?
If it was in the last season, then no. It's very weird.
Are they going
And
to keep
again-
the storyline?
I only remember this in passing. I remember watching the scene. My mom say something like, "Isn't that his sister?"
Wait, so you didn't actually see the show?
I did. I saw it. I saw her
From
and
the
like
beginning? From
Yeah.
season 1?
I watched the first 3 seasons and then I only know what the last season.
Can you confirm that is his sister character?
She might have been revealed to not be his blood sister.
Oh, that's like
So a stepsister situation.
Yeah.
What are you doing, step serial killer?
I'm stuck in a laundromat.
Please don't kill me. Yeah, so they're probably gonna ignore the last season. Whatever.
Okay.
Who cares? I never saw Dexter.
That must be nice, huh?
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
didn't fucking happen.
Imagine that shit happened in Game of Thrones.
I was thinking about that actually. Yeah.
happen all the time.
I
No,
mean,
no,
we're
the last
ignoring
season.
the last season.
Oh.
That shitty ass last season.
Yeah.
What a disappointment.
Please. God.
And it was all a dream from John.
It was
Spin-off's
all the
coming,
vision.
right?
Huh?
Is that on your list?
What?
The spin-off?
No, that's
Game
not
of
on
Thrones
this.
spin-off?
I didn't get a thing.
I
A
don't think
definite
it's
thing.
coming this season.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
I didn't get a definite thing for that.
Haven't Have they been pushing it back though? Pushing.
No, they just casted it.
Kevin's gonna get mad at this next one because it's the Star Wars thing and it's Disney.
Oh, I like Star Wars.
But it didn't.
You didn't like the Boba Fett thing.
I just didn't like their plugins. All right, I think they're shameless plugs.
just a little sour.
Nah, I don't care.
I mean, how would you plug in like the next installment of the series?
By
then?
fucking dropping a proper trailer and then saying, "Hey, this show's coming out soon. Watch it. Don't put it in your main movie."
Okay.
Why did you do it with the cadence of that, like, you're trash, I'll your headset?
Dude, don't let me get
so much bile.
Don't let me get in the
better
room
than
with
that
the Disney
statement.
executive, man.
I will fight you
Wow.
with every inch of bile and venom that course through my veins.
Fuck it.
Remember that? Willie Regal?
Yes.
It's a great part, huh?
He's training now, right?
Yeah.
TBD.
TBD. The Bad Batch. You remember the Bad... You saw the last season of the Clone
Bill
Wars?
Burr.
No.
Ooh, what?
The last season of Clone Wars? There was
That's
some char-
my friend told me that's just pretty much the next season of Clone Wars, right?
I think it's a... I want to say spin-off, but I feel like that's not accurate. I feel like it's a show now following those characters now into the next phase of Star Wars, which is the Rebellion phase.
Yeah, they really like Clone Wars.
Is the
My
Red
friend.
Woman gonna be in it?
Shut up, Big Rich.
What Red Woman? Nobody help.
Ahsoka.
There you go.
Red Woman.
She's more orange.
Orange, red, orange.
Red
I don't think so. At that point in time, she was in hiding.
Oh, got it.
I don't think so.
She was looking for Grogu.
No, she was
didn't
never
wanna
looking
train
for
that
Grogu.
motherfucker.
Oh, she wasn't looking for him. No, she
They
was on
found
that
him.
planet.
They found her.
That's true. But the Force did it.
Huh?
The Force. Did it.
No, it was Bo-Katan. She went, yeah, sure.
But the Force did that.
Force did what?
Led them to Bo-Katan.
No.
Who was
Everything is
Bo-Katan?
the Force.
Who was Bo-Katan?
She was a
main-
character from
The main chick that was with the wrestler?
Like the
Sasha
princess.
Banks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's like a princess, right?
I don't remember
They,
the names, but
Boba Fett calls her a princess, but I don't think she's a princess.
She's like Mandalorian royalty.
She's part of the noble class.
Noblesse.
Go ahead.
Okay. I thought you were gonna say something.
Continue.
Said
I
I
was, but I forgot.
Okay. Nice.
Mhm.
Actually, I have cut up the podcast a little bit to delete Dead Space sometimes. I have done that.
You just said that right now.
He was like, "Oh shit, there's Dead Space now." He's like, "I'm just letting you guys know."
By the way, there's Dead Space.
How long has it been since we brought that up?
A while ago now.
It's like
I think, yeah,
35
at least 30
minutes in.
yeah.
Probably. Maybe like 20 minutes.
I keep getting fucking notifications from Reddit.
I do too.
I didn't even know you were on Reddit.
I got it just so that I could look at that not porn. What's the
But you can find
the
it
guy
on
that makes
Reddit.
prehistoric technology?
Oh yeah.
That guy. He has a Reddit.
Primitive technology.
Primitive technology. Thank you. God,
You're still banned on Tinder?
Hmm?
You're still banned?
Yeah, I'm never gonna get unbanned
they could.
unless I get rich and famous. But you know that's
Have
not
you
gonna
found
happen.
You got too many likes.
Bumble for
They
your
thought you
G?
were a bot.
Probably.
a B for your bumble?
That's what happened
To
with
me?
my friend.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking to someone right now.
Oh.
I have
wow.
2 bees in my hive.
You got a
I'm
Bumble for your
on
bee?
Bumble. I got 2 bees.
A honey
Oh.
nut for your Cheerios?
Mhm.
Yeah.
When I started talking to her,
Makes
I
me wanna
uninstalled
download Grindr
Tinder and
again.
Bumble.
I
Those are
downloaded
serious.
Tinder, Arc, but I don't get it.
You don't get
Swipe.
it? It's for sex, dude.
No.
Well,
but
swipe.
Kind of.
Why do people list their height and shit on there? It's like a
Because
fucking...
that's what people want.
Yeah, sometimes you want a bull who's 6
I
feet
honestly
high.
thought Bumble was the more wholesome Tinder. I guess I was wrong.
Really?
No.
No, we're talking about Tinder.
Oh, Tinder? Oh, wait.
Actually,
Tinder.
I'm
funny
talking
story.
about
For,
Tinder.
funny story for podcast, real quick. I lost my virginity because of Bumble. At 19.
Not
Good
Tinder.
job, dude. How did that start? How do you slide in?
It actually happened really fast. It was out of nowhere. It was just, hello?
The story
Sex?
he told me.
Yes.
The story he told me wasn't fast.
And then,
The story he told me took a while.
That's a
It's like
60-minute man, daddy.
60-minute man.
ow.
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
60-minute man. You gave her a ride on Old Space Mountain?
It was disappointing for me.
Aw.
60-minute man.
Mm.
He outpaced her.
I did, but like, you know how like there's a
Pyro, you dog, bro.
I hate this conversation now.
You started it.
I didn't want to go to this road.
Uh,
I was just saying.
you put it out there. I lost my virginity on Bumble.
Yeah, because I
At
was gonna give
19.
it
Don't make
context.
Give us an age, too.
Romer's gonna start bringing up Grindr and put us all to shame, bro.
Dude,
No,
Grindr's
no,
crazy.
It's alright. It's gonna take a whole podcast. We're gonna do that.
Can we make a podcast that's dedicated to like dramatized versions of Romer's hookup stories?
I love
And
that,
so
actually.
We should animate
heartbroken.
I love that.
I went over to my usual routine.
Yeah.
Going to RX's house. Hey RX, I say tearfully through the phone. can I wash my mouth at your house?
You dog.
And Arik,
You dirty dog.
Arik, with no judgment, just gentleness in his voice, replies, "Yeah, sure. The Listerine's open for you." Which he actually does open it for me. I assume it's because he's nice and not because he doesn't want me to touch anything in the bathroom.
And then you gotta say your vintage line to yourself in the bathroom.
I close the bathroom door so he doesn't hear me cry.
Tell these guys your
But he
vintage
does.
line.
I hear the sobbing from the
Your
outside.
vintage line. What is it?
Well, what?
After you're done with a hookup.
Oh, okay. I could say this, by the way. Another fag to the flames.
Jesus Christ.
Another.
Dude, he drops that so casual on me one day. I'm like, all right, dude. Moving
Joe,
on.
but what's the next thing?
I like to stay there for my bonfire when they burn me for sodomy.
Witcher season 2 is next.
Witches?
Witcher.
Oh.
Oh hell yeah.
Oh, really?
Witcher!
That's one show we can all agree on. Huh?
I'm so excited for that, actually.
Toss a coin to
To
the
the
Witcher,
Witcher,
oh valley of plenty, oh valley of plenty, oh. Alright. Jimi Hendrix?
There was no electric guitars in that shit.
Jimi Hendrix on the Witcher soundtrack.
I like remixing my songs, alright? He didn't have a banjo, he had a Stratocaster.
I'm so ready.
It's not even a banjo. It's like a mandolin.
I just want to see Yennefer again. I just want to see.
Someone
that's
out
what I would
there
go straight for.
sync up, toss a coin to your Witcher to Voodoo Child. That
Ooh.
would slap.
They're different BPMs, I'm pretty sure.
That would slap.
You would have to sync it up like you said, yeah, but...
I just want to see Yennefer.
When is that
I'm just
coming out,
ready to
please?
see.
To be determined.
Fuck. They already confirmed 2 and 3. Season 2 and 3.
Really?
Yeah.
But they didn't say a date.
I know, but like that show did so well. They were like
That
2
show
and
is
3 are
so
greenlit.
fucking
Did they
good.
release anything yet for season 2?
There's
I
like
don't even think there's a trailer out.
Oh.
there might be like some like
Images.
images and
I'm sure
shit.
it's
Yeah.
coming soon though, because he said he's not playing Superman anymore.
Huh?
Henry
Cavill?
Yeah, he said he's not playing Superman
I
anymore.
love that man.
Henry
Can I
Cavill.
just say how much I love that man?
He's fucking...
He's-
To me,
Sounds
He's
like
got
you
it all.
just. Sounds
He's
like you
the-
hang out with him regularly.
Chill dude, Henry.
what biggest wasted? He was the perfect Superman.
Yeah.
Wasted.
They fucked it up.
Sergio worked at his house. Did he tell you that?
Yeah.
No, I
Yeah,
didn't
did he
know
tell you that?
Yeah, he did his bathroom.
Yeah.
that. Oh, that's
He
insane.
gave him a Switch.
What?
Yeah.
Henry Cavill gave him a
Yeah.
Surge a Switch?
What?
Yeah, dead ass.
Really?
I can't tell you the story, but it's not my story. But I swear, Sergio.
Get Sergio on this podcast right now.
Yeah, alright,
Next-
gotta line it up.
Fucking yeah.
Next time he's on,
Uh huh.
tell him to tell you the Henry Cavill Switch story.
I just know about the construction. I didn't know about the Switch.
Yeah, he gave him a
He
Switch.
told me that he didn't even know who it was at the time.
He didn't. But then he's like, oh, you look familiar, something. He gave him a Switch. Because he thought it was broken. I don't know. I don't want to
He's
make
like,
Henry Cavill.
my Joy-Cons are drifting.
Yeah, honestly. You know they got sued for that?
Yeah.
The class
Really?
action. and
Yeah,
everything.
but,
Good, bro.
Yeah.
It's always the left Joy-Cons
Bullshit.
that screw me over.
Yeah.
The new
Now,
ones are-
Bioshock was so hard with my broken Joy-Cons. I could not aim.
We were
Henry
struggling.
Cavill playing Animal
You
Crossing.
could tear those shits in half.
He just goes, my turnips! And then he crushes the Switch on accident.
When I get a 5-star fish.
Yeah. He seems like a gentle
I
giant.
fucking
that man.
hated fishing on that game.
He restarts
I miss
every
playing that
island
game,
because
though.
he doesn't get the fruit he wants.
Yeah.
Like I said, biggest waste of potential. He was the best Superman.
And he was hot. He's still hot.
He's
I
still
agree.
hot.
He was hot.
He was
Dude, he was in the best shape of his life. for The Witcher.
posthumously hot.
Yeah. Waste of potential.
That was the same shape he was in that one movie where he was fighting in the bathroom when he like fucking
Oh, Mission
cocks
Impossible
both of his
7.
fucking fists.
Ooh.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm talking about?
Man,
That movie
Steel
fu-
Man.
No.
Steel Man. Stainless
was
Steel
6,
Man.
right?
I don't know. I didn't
7's
watch
the
it.
one's coming out.
Just that fucking part in the trailer where he like
Where he loads his
lokes-
fists?
He lokes up
That's
on him.
that fight scene's insane.
Very good.
Fucking great.
You can actually see in that scene, like how the whole bathroom is like padded, which is pretty interesting. Like,
Yeah.
you know how that one dude that's there, gets like thrown through like that glass or whatever, like the mirror or something.
Yeah.
You could see that one like he's padded like on his back, and then the actual like thing that he hit is like rubber,
Yeah.
like the thing. And it's like crazy. They built that whole room.
And it shatters
Like,
like,
just-
it's glass.
Yeah. Oh no, not the window wasn't rubber. That's like break glass. But like the thing that he hit his like back on, like that awning, not awning, but like that like lip.
Mm-hmm.
That was like all rubber, and like the whole like ground is made with this like shit called like
You just shattered
celluloid
my
or
heart
something,
right now.
Oh wow.
where it's like a really thin
I
like
wasn't
padded
even-
material
yeah,
that's
for
super
your,
cushiony.
Sorry, you just
Nipple
And they use all that
broke
shit.
every
I gotta
rib
watch that
in
scene
my,
again.
in
It's
my
really
rib
cool.
cage.
I never watched
There
the
you go.
movie, but I watched that scene a lot.
Fucking actually,
Hey,
you
we
can
can-
actually see
Hey,
Tom
we can-
Cruise
we can
step
go
on a
weekend
pad.
and get yours
Really?
now.
Yeah.
I'm planning on getting industrial, so.
We're having two conversations now.
We are actually.
Whoops.
I was
That's
trying
too
not
much
to.
for the mic.
Try not to cross talk.
Yeah.
Try not to cross
Yeah,
talk.
I was trying not to.
Bad for audio.
I'm gonna skip this one. It's not important. Hawkeye. Hawkeye's another one to be determined.
Oh.
Yeah.
Are you excited for
God
that?
damn, that's like 6 Disney shows on
Exactly.
your list.
I think, but that was like their plan, right? It was like they were done with the movies.
Yeah.
They're like, let's give them shows now, and then
They're done with the movies? I thought Black Widow's coming out.
They're
not
pacing.
done. They're
They're pacing them out.
Yeah.
they're focusing more
Well,
on the
also,
shows.
Black
now.
Widow's like been like
Supposed
saying
to
they're
come
gonna
out
come
last,
out.
Mhm.
I'm really looking forward to Doctor Strange, though.
I am
I am
too.
too. Sam Raimi.
Sam Raimi.
Yeah.
What did you just do?
And the next Spider-Man movie, too, with the other Spider-Mans. And
Tom Holland came out and said nobody ever said they were gonna be there.
Who?
he's not going to
With
fucking
what?
come out and
Yeah.
straight up be like, yeah, there
Like,
is.
Say that again?
And out of all the Spider-Man, you're gonna make Tom Holland say
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
Mister. Hey, I release spoilers for every movie.
Yeah.
Tom Holland.
Wait, but what?
Yeah.
What did you say? What happened?
He's what's it called? So there's rumor, quote unquote, that the new Spider-Man movie is gonna have be like a Spider-Verse type thing,
Mm-hmm.
where
Sam
all the
Raimi,
Spider-Man, and then
Doctor Octopus,
yeah,
Jamie
Dr.
Foxx is Electro.
Allegedly,
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
allegedly, not those aren't confirmed castings.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, and that they were gonna bring back the Amazing Spider-Man,
Andrew Garfield, Spider-Man, too.
Tobey Maguire.
Tobey
And
Maguire.
then
Tobey
Tom
Maguire.
Holland
Kristen
came out-
Dunst, too, huh? MJ?
Really?
No clue
Yeah, I think I read that one, too.
Nick Cage?
I would love Nick Cage.
for what?
Did you see Willy's
Didn't he do
Wonderland
one
yet?
of them in the Spider-Man verse?
Did you see
Oh, well,
Willy's
in
Wonderland?
Spider-Verse he was noir.
Yeah.
I didn't see it yet.
Get
I
him.
want to watch it so bad.
I do
Spi-
too.
You guys haven't seen Spider-Verse?
Willy's Wonderland?
No,
Willy's
Oh, okay.
Wonderland.
Yeah, the Nick Cage movie.
Looks stupid.
I
Yeah.
want to watch it so bad.
It's
Yeah,
it's
we
one of
should
those
rent it.
movies that looks
We
like so
should.
bad it'll be good, kind
I
of.
think it came out. Hold on, I think I wrote
It did
something
come out.
down.
It came out on Friday.
Yeah.
Oh.
What Willy's Wonderland release?
Yeah, we talked about it on the podcast.
Let's get our
Yeah,
Cinemark
Yeah.
tickets right now.
Why do you have to do that?
Oh, you did it to yourself there,
depressing.
bud.
I missed the movie theater. Sorry.
It's actually Romer's last
Okay.
day of work, too. Good job.
It is, yeah.
Well, congrats.
To be
I
determined.
promised the other guy I was gonna come in tomorrow.
To be determined.
To be determined.
To be determined.
Sorry.
Stranger Things season 4
Ah.
still hasn't come out. Still hasn't. We just got that one trailer like maybe 2 years ago now.
Have they even shot it?
11.
Have they even shot it?
I think they did.
How old
They-
are these kids now, actually?
They're like 16.
16, 17.
Jesus, wow.
Yeah.
Started when they were like 11.
What was
getting-
the story going?
11?
Weren't they in Russia now? Weren't they going to start
Hopper's
involving
supposed to be in
Russia?
Russia.
Yeah,
Uh,
allegedly.
Russians?
He said something like it's something the American.
Do we feed them to the American yet?
Not that we feed him to the American.
Do we feed him the American?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Two very.
I just
different
picture
They
statements.
just
Hopper.
start feeding people to Hopper.
Yeah, I'd do that.
11.
Fucking break off a tie.
That's a good show.
Very, it's one of my favorite shows. I'd love to work on it
Stranger
Yeah.
Things.
or something like it. Yeah.
One of my
Music on that's top notch.
Music.
Cinematography,
the color.
music, huh?
Huh?
Drive-us music on.
Yep.
Do you like the intro music for the podcast, by the way?
I
This is a
love-
live intro.
I
This is a
love the
live
intro and I
questionnaire.
love the outro music too.
Sick.
Both musics are
Same song.
A1.
Same song.
Same
part,
same song.
Part of
really?
the song, though. Yeah.
Great song.
Visuals
Yeah.
on the show are just.
Thank
chef's
you.
Kiss.
Thank you.
He's talking about the podcast.
yeah.
Podcast visuals on this podcast
Are great.
top notch. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think he has
Love
worse,
the
when it comes to
cinematography.
conversation, I think he has worse ADHD than you do.
No, I just black out sometimes.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what it is.
What'd you say?
Sorry.
You are a fool.
Huh?
Hey,
When did you start speaking Spanish to me right now?
Are a fool. What?
What?
What did I say? I didn't say anything. I said you are a fool. Then he said,
My
You
plan
thought that was
worked.
Spanish?
My plan worked. I derailed everything.
Romer has derailed this.
He came on here and just chose chaotic.
It just chose.
You are a
violence,
fool.
chaos.
You are a fool.
Alright.
You make the facade that you are an intellectual, but you are not.
Romer's
an
pretty
IQ
smart,
too.
actually. He corrected a couple of my essays.
Yeah.
yeah, he is smart.
Romer's got that English on
rather
point.
scathingly.
Yeah.
if
Yeah,
I
he was
point
an
out.
asshole when he corrected them, though.
I put this. I put
I'm
this.
not lying. He was an asshole.
To
He
be
said I should
determined.
get a thesaurus. I bought one. Then he said, "Why did I buy a thesaurus?" I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Because there's
I waited for him to talk.
thesaurus.com. Why would you pay for a thesaurus?
He got mad that I paid for a thesaurus,
You
bro.
paid for the thesaurus.
Exactly.
It's
Dude.
Merriam-Webster
Wait,
thesaurus.
wait, hold on.
You fucking.
A physical copy is a lot better than.
No, it isn't.
Yeah.
In what way? Hold
They
on.
killed
Hold
a
on.
tree
Hold on.
for
Hold
that.
on. Hold
You
on.
like porn
Hold
or
on.
you like the real thing?
Wait, what did you just say to me?
It's the same. It's the same concept.
I don't think you
here.
can
Do
compare
you get
thesaurus.
sexual arousal from holding a thesaurus?
I'm just saying it's better.
I was on
because
your
it's
side
like-
for a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
It's the same argument.
No,
Think about
it's
it.
not.
Think about it.
No, 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 no. It's not the same argument.
Don't take.
I
this-
learned-
Look,
do
look.
not
Hold on.
take
Hold
this
on. Hold
man
on.
to
Hold on.
the
Shut the
library.
fuck up. Finish your statement.
I learned better with the actual thing on my hands
Okay.
than because I get distracted on the internet.
Okay.
That's an issue you need to fix.
But
I understand
By
that.
source.
Wait,
You're kind of on a slippery slope if you're typing on your laptop too.
the problem is that Romer in my essay said buy a fucking thesaurus, so I bought a fucking thesaurus.
I didn't mean that literally.
When I bought a fucking thesaurus, my man said, "Why did you buy a fucking thesaurus when thesaurus.com literally exists?" What the fuck you want me to do to that? You can't
Oh my
win
God.
with this.
Why didn't you just go to the thesaurus.com?
Because he's an asshole.
Because
that wasn't. That was
I
the
wanted
least.
to be more scathing
It was
in
a
my
metaphor.
the least asshole thing he said on my essay. And just say
I have the source.
By the source, you fucking idiot.
Why'd you buy the source? The source.
there was a lot worse things, but I got an A. So
You're welcome.
the
Yeah.
English major coming in again.
Romer teaches English like how Russian parents teach chess.
I teach in a
They
Spartan.
abuse
in
their
a very,
child until they learn.
I teach in a very Spartan
Keep
way.
smacking him with the pawns. Learn.
If you don't make
Fuck
it
is
past
wrong
my
with you?
you either pass my boot camp or you die.
Why did you use a past participle right now?
I don't even know what that is.
Participle.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean.
10 lashings.
I'm eating a cookie.
We're derailing Joseph.
No, they're still going. Hold on.
I would like another cookie.
Oh no, I stopped.
Is there more?
Yeah, there's 2 more. Are we getting past your time? How long does these things usually run?
Doesn't fucking
In
matter
a little bit.
anymore. I'm gonna skip a couple of these.
These fucking cookies are delicious, dude.
I put this next one in question mark because this actually came out of nowhere, but it came from the Rotten Tomatoes website.
Tomatoes.
Yeah, so it's kind of like
Love
kind
that.
of semi-official.
Yeah.
There's a Cowboy
Love
Bebop.
that.
What?
Water. Hand me.
Oh, dude, I need some water. Dude.
What's going on?
Give me it.
Also, wait, just Joe. Now that you're on the subject of Cowboy Bebop, guess who's watching Cowboy Bebop for the very first time?
Me.
Nice.
I bought the 4 seasons. They were on sale for $12, and I
Yeah.
bought
Why'd
them.
you buy it when they're on Netflix?
I like physical copies. Once again, I like physical media.
I
I
know.
like physical things.
Did you get like a?
Would you rather jack off to
Porn or the real thing?
No, would you rather jack off to the manga or the video?
Those are 2. I hate you guys.
No, I'm kidding. No, I'm glad. It's a great anime.
You got it too, right?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I have to wait till the end of the semester though, 'cause I don't have time to watch
Bopping
it.
fucking openings ever.
Doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo.
Boom, 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 boom. So good.
Yeah.
Dang.
So yeah, live action for Netflix.
Live action.
Yeah, I think the cast they got is you know Harold from Harold and Kumar.
Yeah.
Really?
I think he's Spike,
He's Spike?
Oh.
Wait, was
Is
that
that
the-
the
Is
Indian
Harold-
dude or
the Korean guy.
You know they always give crap on like anime live action adaptations, but I feel like Cowboy Bebop would do good in like a live action.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I think so too. And it's like way past too. It's one.
Mhm.
Cowboy Bebop's like a fucking cultural phenomenon.
It only had like what 20 something episodes?
Yeah.
Mhm.
25, 24? That shit lasted the test of time.
Yeah,
Really?
It's
But
pop-
there's 4 seasons. Aren't those each like 20 episodes each?
No.
Are you talking about like the CDs you get?
Yeah.
Oh,
no,
they're not 4 seasons.
No, it's
they're-
like
that's
dog, it's
that
like,
whole thing is one
like
season.
20 episodes, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I used to have the VHS. Cowboy
I
Bebop.
should
There's
have
only
corrected
one
you when you
season?
said- I
Yeah.
should have corrected you when you said 4
Damn.
seasons.
I'm a fucking idiot.
I know I just blanked out when you said that.
I'm sorry.
I'm
There was a
assuming
movie.
you got like
There was a
bonus
movie
shit.
also,
Mhm.
So over those 4 discs, there's 20 to 25 episodes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
something like that.
Okay.
Mhm.
and there's the movie also.
Mhm.
A movie?
Yeah, where they go to.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's that after. I want to say
I have to watch
Does it
that
focus on
movie
the
after?
cowboy or the bebop?
Huh?
the
I have to
Bebop.
watch the movie after
Yeah,
the
you have to
season?
watch the movie
Okay.
after.
They go to Tijuana.
Hey,
Let's
that's
go
my
to TJ.
that's my home country.
Well, Tijuana.
I mean, my hometown. I apologize.
Well, Tijuana's
All
kind
of
of
Mexico, tiny Tijuana country.
Tijuana's kind of like its own thing. It beats,
Viva Mexico.
they have its own government.
it beats by the fucking drum.
What did you say?
Goes
Beats by the
beat
beat.
I have a video of James Earl Jones saying Tijuana.
Why?
I was watching Big Bang Theory and I was really proud that he said it.
I thought like
Wait,
you
no.
met him.
The bigger question is, why were you watching The Big Bang Theory?
Okay. Are you being disrespectful right now?
Yeah.
How do you say the Big Bang Theory in Spanish?
La teoría del Big Bang.
Say
How do you
it.
say theory in Spanish?
Teoría.
Teoría?
How do you say
Mhm.
Big Bang?
La teoría.
I think the Big Bang is the Big Bang is one of those things that.
Explosión. I don't think that's right at all.
No, I think
La
Big
teoría
Bang
de grande explosión.
de la gran explosión. I think.
De la gran explosión.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I think Big
explosión.
Bang is.
Bainy. Bainy. Bainy.
Dude,
Racist.
I actually never thought to watch that in Spanish.
Yeah.
See, look. Read it in Weep, boys.
My favorite city on earth, Tijuana.
I love The Big Bang Theory.
Do you really?
Yeah, a lot.
I didn't know that.
I watched it in high school, and then
I honestly wouldn't expect that.
On
if I'm
Christmas?
being
Don't do that to our belt.
honest. Oh, my bad.
you guys should
Put some
get
respect on
get in on HBO Max with us. It would be cheaper for all of us.
Oh yeah.
Leonard, juego World of Warcraft?
I guess they don't care.
What?
You want to watch the new movies?
Yeah.
What
Get in with us.
Yeah.
We could have a foursome.
I was agreeing with you.
We could have a what?
Cause
But then this fucker started speaking in Spanish. For no fucking reason.
I split HBO. This guy called me one day. He was like, "We should split HBO," and I was like, "Yeah, I'm down."
Oh, thanks for including us in that
So
conversation.
you guys could get in there. We pay
Now.
$7.50 now, right?
Either get on Kevin's side or my side. There's no sides, but there's
Kevin's side.
there's
Get
my
on one.
account.
You're gonna see
Kevin's
Justice
account.
League cartoon there. The Big Bang
Cartoon
Theory.
Network.
Selena Gomez's cooking show. Don't ask.
She has a cooking show?
She has a.
Does
cooking
she
show.
make ice cream?
Does she
Does
make
she
some
make-
bomb ass shit?
She does not cook at all.
Does she make
The
ice cream?
The chefs are teaching her how to cook.
Does she make ice cream?
I didn't get that far.
Okay, because she's in a song called Ice Cream with Blackpink.
Was she singing in Spanish?
No.
Oh.
English.
I love Selena
But it's
Gomez.
a K-pop song.
There's also
What are you doing
a
with that?
really cool pottery show on HBO Max.
Oh yeah, I still haven't gotten around to that. I want to finish Big Bang. Theory
British competition shows are so polite.
Are they? I feel like sometimes they're really mean.
From the
Stop
episodes
that.
I've seen, you're
Oh.
right. You're probably right, but like
Dude, they
honestly,
could be
like some no, I may have only seen like
That's
the
a
first 2 episodes, but like they're always so supportive in like the pottery show because they're like, "Go on, Louise, take it to the cooling room real quick. You can do it. You can do it."
No, but look,
Yeah.
I started watching Big Bang Theory again because
Uh-huh.
on Christmas I was quarantined from my family. They were sick with the COVID,
Mm-hmm.
so I had to stay in my room like I was locked up in a jail. And I threw on the Big Bang Theory as writing
Just like,
noise,
yeah.
Yeah, just have the noise in the background.
and now I'm in season 9.
Yeah.
So
Is that
What's your
season
favorite?
10's the last one, isn't it?
12.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
fuck
almost
me.
there.
What's your favorite Bazinga moment?
The first one's pretty funny.
I don't know. I got over that arc.
I'll tell you my favorite. All right, it's when he's in the ball pit and then he
Okay.
goes, Bazinga.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think
that one was pretty good.
that one was the culmination of the bazinga, and then they put it on T-shirts and it became something more.
They just dropped it all together after that season.
Did they?
He doesn't say it after that season.
This is stupid.
I'm being dead ass. Like
Bazinga.
it was a
Bazinga's
thing that
stupid.
season, and then done. Never brought it again.
The Bazinga was
I
implied.
don't know why I thought that was kind of funny. They literally dropped a key
They just dropped it.
characterization part.
Yeah, I don't know why.
They literally dropped his
No,
catchphrase.
you got Young Sheldon after Big Bang Theory though.
I watched one
Nah,
episode
fuck
of Young
that.
Sheldon. Cracked me the fuck up.
Really?
It did. Not gonna lie. Not even gonna front.
The problem with Big Bang Theory is they have a lot of smart jokes, and
Yeah.
I just don't get that.
Yeah.
The crowd's laughing, but I don't know. Like, do
So
you guys
do
get
you
that?
just laugh with the laughing track?
No. I'm just like, do you guys get that?
nervously?
Well, you're just like, what part? What was supposed to be funny in that part?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
it's like super
Mhm.
intelligent
Yeah,
speaking. I'm like,
Yeah, what
you
the
guys think
fuck?
that's
No,
funny?
I get
How
it.
the
This
fuck-
belt has Velcro here, but it doesn't have the other Velcro.
That's
I
why I was like
know.
trying to tie it together because I'm like.
They
what?
charged me $30 for that.
Oh, this
At
is
one
yours.
point, my little brother put tape on it, Scotch tape.
Also, I was like wondering why. It
What a
didn't even
fool!
fit,
He'll ruin the
like,
integrity.
close
Yeah.
to any of our waists.
This is the title that means so much to me.
You don't put Scotch tape on a belt.
And it's styrofoam, bro.
It can't even fit.
We
any
can
of
take
our
off.
waists, though.
Honestly, we can take off the belt and fucking get like a leather strap and put it on.
I'll
Yeah.
put it on there, huh?
Yeah.
The belt plate.
We would just need like a giant thing of leather.
I
Michael's.
really
Like,
just
get someone
wanna
to cut
invest
it.
in a WC.
We're at an hour and a half. We got anything else
We gotta
left?
wrap it up.
Oh, there's a belt. It doesn't matter. You know, it doesn't matter.
There's a what?
How do you usually end this? You recommend what you're watching?
What we're watching, but you know, I haven't really been seeing anything.
You have anything?
no,
I know you have
but-
something.
No, if I'm being honest, like 80% of the shows you guys talked about, I didn't know anything about.
What? Any show that you want to recommend?
Or movie.
Or
Yeah,
movie.
you have to have
Show,
something
movie,
now.
book.
Pull up your letterbox.
Ah, fuck.
Romer's a
You guys
big
gotta
book
get on
dude.
letterbox and follow.
Fuck is
Huh?
letterbox.
You look it up. You type, you like log your movies and stuff and review them and shit.
Oh, it's like my anime list.
Yeah, basically
Letterboxd.
for movies.
See, track films you watched.
It's literally my anime list for movies.
I think this one.
I like
came first.
listing a lot of my stuff, so that's
My
why I
anime
like
list
to
is
say.
old.
Oh,
I don't
super
know
old.
what the fuck how old this shit is. This is the
Letterboxd.
first time I've ever heard of it.
I
heard about
got
it
it
from
recently,
Kevin.
like a month.
Yo,
Or,
you
like,
know
a
what?
couple
This
weeks ago.
movie looks wild to me.
Which one?
Promiscuous Woman?
Is that?
Promiscuous.
No, Promising Woman. Promising Young Woman. That's what it was. It's hard to read the fucking thing. Promising Young Woman.
Mhm.
It's like a girl that like goes to like a bar. Like she goes to a bar every weekend, pretends to be drunk, has a guy take her home, and then as soon as they're about to like assault her, or essentially like while she's drunk and like take advantage of her, she's like, "All right, this is what we're gonna do. You're gonna either pay me money or I'm gonna go to court."
What? Carrie Mulligan, huh?
Yeah.
Is that Charlize
Drive?
Theron in like one
Drive.
one of the movie posters?
Huh?
Where?
Charlize
That
Theron next to Miami.
is
No.
Shadow
Scarlett
of Cloud?
Johansson?
No.
No. The
That
this
one over
one.
there is not her either.
Oh,
What do you guys recommend? What do you got?
What do I got?
I got one.
We can recommend something that you shouldn't watch.
What?
Ocean's 13.
Ocean's 13,
The ocean movies are so fucking
Which
bad.
one's that one?
the
The
last
one-
one.
Is that the one with? Oh, I like those movies. Those are good.
The first one is good.
The first one's so good. It's fucking
second-
amazing.
They
The
keep
second
getting wild
one, the
and wild,
first half
huh?
was
Huh?
great.
They just keep getting wild.
They
and
get
wild.
stupider and
They get
stupider
dumber
with
and
it.
dumber.
Was that the one where they take control of the entire safe?
No, that's the first
That's
one.
the first one.
So out of all like
What's
13,
the third one then?
There's
There's three of them.
There's only
There's a
three.
CGI building
Only
in the middle
three?
of Las Vegas,
Yeah.
and it's a brand new hotel.
They
Okay.
they cause an earthquake.
by and it's fake British Don Cheadle underground drilling
Okay, but
in a subterranean
there's
drill
not actually like 13
underground.
oceans.
No,
I've
so
seen
there's
that
only
one.
three.
It's
Yeah.
11, 12, and 13.
They're just
And then there's-
wild, huh?
And then there's that
Completely
Ocean's 8
wild.
one.
Ocean's
Yeah,
8.
that one's actually really good.
Joe said it was
I
good.
actually like it too.
I love Ocean's 8. Ocean's 8. I'll admit I watched Ocean's 8 first before I watched 11, 12, and
Because-
13.
That makes
Totally
sense
on
number
it.
wise.
It
This
makes
is
sense
my
for me.
recommendation. Scott Pilgrim.
Oceans 11, 12, and 13
Yeah.
are cinematography. In
Yeah.
terms of cinematography, are beautiful.
And acting also.
great.
Great
Except
acting.
for Don
War
Cheadle's accent.
Great acting, great like cinematography. It's the writing that really makes it fucking bad, man.
Joe also showed me two other movies. Hateful Eight. I've never seen it before.
Oh, good
Watched
movie.
it. It was good.
Good
It was
movie.
fucking
Yeah.
just
You
sad.
need 2 pieces of one.
2 pieces of one.
Good movie.
And then
So I grab
The Departed.
The Departed.
I had not seen The Departed.
Maybe,
before.
maybe not.
Maybe go fuck yourself.
That movie's so sad.
Yeah.
I
You know
love
what's
that
my favorite fucking line in that movie?
Huh.
It's the one where Queenan, they put
Oh.
right before they push him off, and he goes, "Where's your boy?" And he goes, studying up at Notre Dame. He goes, "Where's your fucking boy?" I fucking love that shit. That shit cracks. His whole character, I love. He doesn't do shit. He just
No.
says shit cool. He goes, "Oh man, what kind of dog is that?" He goes, "Oh, she ignored me. Must be a cop."
That is a funny bit.
And then at the end, where he's like, "Oh, I don't fucking believe it. I spent all night dragging that poor sucker to the marsh. And then some John Hancock finds him. No, I don't believe it." He's like, "I don't believe he's a cop either." He's like, "The cops are calling him a cop, so he must be a cop." I don't believe it.
No, he said the cops are calling him a cop, so it's definitely not a cop.
So, no, he says, "So I'll stop looking for the cop."
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's what it was.
It's Valentine's Day though. You gotta recommend a love movie. You too, and you.
Fuck me.
Okay.
I forgot to mention that. I forgot to mention it was Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
I actually had a Valentine today.
Oh.
Oh, how was that actually?
We didn't go on a date. We're going to do it on a later date.
What was I gonna say? Fuck, I got a fucking movie recommendation that popped into my head and I lost it. I lost
we
it.
were on romantic
It's my
movies.
first Valentine in years.
We were on romantic movie.
No,
recommendations.
it's not.
She's great.
Through you,
She's great.
Bring her on the podcast.
She's a writer, too. She does journalism.
Nice.
Yeah.
How Ark opened up church, so yeah, I do a podcast.
I do a podcast. You wouldn't get it.
Yeah. It's kind of I'd be happy to have you on. Too bad you wouldn't know what the fuck you were talking about.
Kind of a
No,
low-key
she's
podcast.
great. Yeah.
That's
Underground.
We're
cool.
kind of a
if you
big deal in the
In the underground scene.
In the 100 regions.
We got viewers in Austria. It's
Yeah,
no
no
big
big
deal.
deal.
We got
One in the
We're
UK.
global, baby.
Internationally, right?
What's
now.
a,
we have
what's
like
a good
maybe-
love movie?
What's your
20,
love movie?
20, 30 bots, but like.
Here, I'm going to go with the K-drama recommendation
Okay.
of, this is technically love.
Sorry.
Your love.
True Beauty,
Ooh.
is
Oh,
very good.
Good comic too.
Good webcomic, webtoon or whatever.
Webtoon.
Is that Mike?
And then,
When he talks?
but the one that I've seen more of is called, It's Okay to Not Be Okay. I've mentioned this a while ago.
You mentioned it on one of the podcasts.
I mentioned it, I think, in the first podcast
Yeah.
at
Mhm.
the end.
The one that starts as a murder, right?
Yeah. There's a lot of death in this one. But it's very good. These actors are great, man. Great job. I've cried 3 times watching it so far. I'm on episode 6 now. These episodes are long as shit, though. So be prepared. They're long and long.
Yeah.
72 minutes?
Every single episode's like 74
Wait, how many
minutes.
episodes is there? 10?
10.
Oh,
More.
that's not bad.
But
Oh
Korean
my
dramas are known
16.
to be
No,
to have like lengthy
16.
episodes, aren't they?
81
Korean
minutes?
dramas, they're known
That's
to
an
have
They're
hour
all-
and a
yeah.
half.
Huh?
That's an
Korean
hour and
dramas are all
20
Hour
really
and
long.
10 minutes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Every single K drama is super long.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're supposed to watch it weekly.
Yeah, they're weekly releases, but
Mhm.
you know these.
They're on
K-dramas-
top of
Fuck,
that.
how long is their
They're
programming
on
over
top
there?
of that.
Huh?
Mhm.
How long is their programming over there?
Well, this is probably like their single action. It's like their HBO.
Essentially, yeah. It's all shot super well. The cinematography is beautiful. You can get some good ideas from it if you want.
Okay, I'll
It's
check
very
it out.
cool.
I put it on my letterbox.
Yeah.
Thank
Joe.
God.
Kevin's Letterboxd?
I'm still trying to think of a love movie. I can't think of one.
Mine.
I'm not in a love mood.
Who's that? Who's
Oh,
that
what
one
about
like
a
half?
heartbreak mood? I can give you a heartbreak movie.
No, fuck no. I'm not in a
Who's that
heartbreak
half
movie.
like Hawaiian lady or whatever?
Huh?
Who's
I
that half
wanna be.
Hawaiian lady?
What are you talking about?
That one lady who's like half Hawaiian.
Half what? Half wine and half what?
Joe?
Don't feed into it.
Oh.
Wait, what
What's
was
that
it
one
called?
movie though? She's
It's
in.
okay to not be okay, right?
Yeah.
It's okay.
Kevin, what were you saying?
I just want to skip my joke.
Taylor King.
I think I
Kevin,
know-
what were you
I think
saying?
I know what
Heartbreak
you're
movie.
talking about. I
Yeah.
won't indulge you.
Boom.
Yeah.
I wouldn't indulge you either.
This is my
I think I
profile.
know what he's talking about.
I forget the movie name. If
Oh,
I'm
I
honest.
saw Judas and the Black Messiah too. It's on. HBO
That's
Max.
I've
that a
been
love
wanting to
movie?
fucking see that one.
Dude, you guys gotta get in.
I'm gonna get in.
Do
We'll
you
get
check-
afterwards.
Do you check? I sometimes check your
What do you see?
Your
Big Bang
HBO
Theory,
account.
Justice League, Selena
Yeah.
Gomez.
What was it saying?
Um,
The heartbreak movie.
Blue Valentine, which is also
Oh
on there
fuck,
too.
that's the one. Fuck me. I can't see.
Blue Valentine.
Blue
Highly
Valentine
recommend.
fucks me up.
Is that the one with the lesbian?
What's Blue
No,
Valentine?
no, no. It's
No, that's
with Ryan
blue's the warmest
Gosling.
color.
Oh, there you go.
It's with Ryan Gosling and,
And,
Michelle Williams.
Yeah, that movie
And it's
fucks
by
me up.
Derek Chanfront, who also made The Place Beyond the Pines. Did you guys see that?
I fucking
Place
love
Beyond
He
the
Playground
took
Pines.
he shot that movie in a bunch of one takes. Like he just did
Wow.
one take.
Oh
and
my
moved
God.
on. So that movie is really it's about
Sounds
like
stressful.
love and the
Yeah.
end of love,
Mm.
Yeah.
and it's a really beautiful movie. I
Oh,
recommend
the
that.
Before trilogy is a good movie.
Yeah, that as well.
Yeah, there you go. That's a good romance movie.
Ethan. Hawke.
Ethan Hawke and then a French actress.
I don't know her name,
I don't know.
but
her
there's
name.
three
Are
right
you
before
talking about
sunset.
before-
It's
Sunrise.
before sunrise, sunset, and midnight.
They're on HBO Max. I've been wanting to see them actually. Like
Yeah.
HBO Max has a crazy selection.
speaking of
It's
which,
all Warner Bros.
I got my romance recommendation. What's it called? It's on HBO Max too. So if you have HBO Max, you can
Alright.
watch it there.
Let's see.
But
Oh.
I showed my friend it recently. And
Yeah, it's in the wrong button.
what's it called? It's one of my feel good movies. If I'm feeling kind of bummed and I want to feel good. So When Harry Met Sally.
When Harry Met
Oh.
Sally.
Oh, that's a
Okay.
good one.
Yeah.
I love When Harry Met
that's a
Sally
good
though.
one. I like that one.
I have not seen that. But I
Yes.
Oh, what about Chef?
What about Chef?
Is that a romance? Your romance movie?
It's love,
It is
but
love.
not
It
of the
is.
romantic kind.
Yeah,
With
it's
the
a
food.
father son.
Father, son,
Bonding
food,
through food.
family.
Yeah, Chef.
Great movie. Just not recently.
All right, there's our movies.
Yeah.
I also
Oh.
have one unrecommendation. Do not watch a redo of Healer.
Okay, well that's anime.
Yeah.
Don't
we're not
watch
get-
that,
We're
it's
not
bad.
getting into that.
Oh, my
It's bad.
It's bad. Well, that's the show.
Terrible.
That's the show. Cue the outro before someone interrupts me again. Cue the outro. Someone interrupt me. Cue the outro. It's good. It's for the comedy. Someone interrupt me. Someone interrupt me for the
Don't
comedy.
watch redo of Healer.
Cue
It's
the
terrible
outro.
show.
Cue the outro.
Fuck that Loki.
Special thanks to Glacier for his music. We will post his link to his Bandcamp in the description.